Would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
Hey.
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. You look so pretty.
Thanks.
Here, let me put some lip gloss on because I don't really have anything else on.
My handsome
Riley.
man. Love that guy.
He's a great guy. How's everybody doing? What are y'all up to today? Tell us everything. We're glad that you're here. We're very excited about what we have in store to react to because it is, I'm going to speak for both of us. You guys have asked us to react to this so many times.
Yes.
So many times. And so here we are.
Lots of requests. Thanks.
Myra says, you look beautiful. I hope I said your name right, Myra. That's a beautiful name.
That's so nice. How are those nanas? They are not as green. They are looking a lot better. So Frankie told me today that if I break all the nanas apart, they won't be so green. They'll ripen. My bananas.
Oh, I love that.
They were like really
Life hack.
green. Life hack. Also, someone said if you put an apple with your potatoes, your potatoes stay better. Like I don't know. Like
Wow.
your apple rots, but your potatoes don't.
I see.
Oh, Charlene, y'all are so nice to hear. Y'all are so nice.
I just cleaned my whole house, so it's a good break. Love that. Stressing about having to move and apartments are stupid expensive. Oh, Peggy, I'm so sorry. That I'm sure that's crazy stressful. Yeah. Oh, I did pronounce it correctly. Dang, you wrote a book.
I love coming after people. It's my favorite thing.
Okay, I'm a teacher, and I finally brought a new fridge for my room. Oh, yay! We're a little over halfway through our 13-hour drive home. So glad for the distraction. Oh, yeah. This will take up a couple hours of your drive, that's for sure.
Sorry, I'm just reading this text.
Oh, we love it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I sent it.
you should read it to them.
No. Yeah, you look short. Will you tag me?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I'm going to save it.
Same time.
Give me one drink.
I know.
Take this, please.
Okay, so tonight, wait, first, if you would not mind, wherever you're watching, like the video. If you haven't subscribed, we would love to have you guys subscribe. That's incredible. Although we just appreciate you guys being here and your commentary. I do also feel like it's important that we mention that this is what we're reacting to is a video on YouTube that was put out publicly by Ray Higdon. And it is, I feel like we need to do a drum roll. It is his play to win. I almost said talk show, not talk show. Reality show that he put out on Facebook. I think this is season 1. It's episode 1. Neither of us have watched it. I'm going to give a trigger warning because I've heard some really horrible things about this video. This what do we call that? This show, if you will. It's not really a show. It's a video on Facebook, but okay. And so trigger warning. What have we seen from Ray in the past? We've seen raising of voices. We've seen, in my opinion, victim blaming and shaming. And if any of those things, I agree with you, Stormy. If any of those things could be triggering to you, please feel free to not watch this. Or if it gets too intense, please feel free to step away. As always, I know every time we go live, we're always checking in on you guys, but your mental health matters to us. And we want to make sure that everybody feels safe and is in a good place. So, yeah. Do you have anything you want to add to that?
No.
Okay. So we're not going to watch a WFAB episode. We're actually watching, it's a Ray Higdon Rank Makers reality show where the prize of the first season, what has been alleged to me, was a year of coaching. And then the second season, which maybe we'll do at another point or maybe not, I'm not really sure, What the prize was to work for him.
Well, that's such a freaking prize.
Right. I mean, that's not, yeah, right. This is an hour and 20 minutes. So it's probably going to be a long one. And
Yeah.
I know a lot of you really love that. So grab a snack, grab a drink.
It's like a movie. You're about to watch a movie that we are presenting to you and doing for you.
And giving commentary. And just like we always say, you know, don't go to his video, don't drop any hate type stuff or that could be misconstrued as hate or whatever. Just leave your commentary here, but also let's make sure that we are talking about the issues that we are seeing versus Ray as a person. Because what we do is we educate and we raise awareness around MLMs, scams, and in my opinion, Rank Makers is the ultimate scam. Oh, Sarah. Let's talk about this.
You want to?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Sarah. Glad you're here. You guys want to trash another man? Calling a man Cigar McManly is bullying. I don't really remember ever calling him that, whoever you're referring to.
Yeah, it wasn't us.
It's not about trashing a man. It's about raising education and awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics that are used, especially by MLM coaches as well. And that's what we're going to be talking about. So stick around. We're glad you're here, Sarah.
Sarah, what I think is interesting is you are upset about someone calling him Cigar McManly when you called me cunt, bitch, slut, and all of the above. So I'm going to block you because you said all of those things to me. Just remember that.
And that is called an ad hominem attack, and we don't do that here. So bye, Sarah.
Bye. Also, before I was actually literally just about to say, if you are one of our
moderator,
yes, be prepared.
Yeah,
because I'm being attacked by like a wild person and their people, so just be prepared. And I was going to say another thing, but I can't remember what it is. It's about the video. Oh, I need to upload the video.
It's a public video. It was put out publicly. Yeah.
Also, I apologize for saying the C word so harshly because I know you might have it like out where your kids can hear it. Sorry.
I think that was important for you to share that actually.
Yeah.
So that people understood. Yeah, Hunter.
You know, I've been bullied mercilessly since I posted the video yesterday.
Yeah. You want to make Hunter a mod? Just.
What? Oh, yes.
And anybody that's watching on my channel, if you would like to mod, let me know and I'll make you a mod.
I'll make you a mod.
Just, you know. Yeah, spicy already. I mean, when you are educating on, in my opinion, manipulative behavior, predatory behavior, I think there's always going to be people that are not okay with that.
Oh, I like what Jada said. Jada, why can't I see your stuff on here? Jada said, I can see it on my channel. Jada said, it's okay to trash women, but not mediocre white men.
That's interesting.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, Andrea.
Oh, you love my chair? Thank you. It's a child's chair because we got it off Facebook Marketplace, but I love it.
Pink. It's very you, and I love that. JJ, you want to make Hunter a mod on your channel?
I did. I already did.
Okay, great.
Yes, I just made him a mod. Anyway, so is there anything you want to say or do before we? Linda asked if she can be a mod.
Yep, I got it. Wait, how did you do that? How do you
I have to use my phone and I have to go to the YouTube comments and I clicked on their name and the very bottom option is mod. JJ, you're being so great. Thank you.
Yes, Linda, that was great. And Hunter, there is nothing mediocre about you. Okay, first of all. Oh my God, Julie, thank you so much. And by the way, thank you, Janelle. Before we even got on, like that's so kind of you. Thank you guys. You guys don't have to do that. We just love spending time with you and educating.
That was super nice. Thank you, Janelle. She always says it like right before we start too.
I know. It's
really that is so sweet. Yeah, Hunter's not mediocre. We adore him.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
He is an incredible human.
Gotta be a stand for men that will never notice you notice a woman. Yeah.
I
Your
know.
mom-
That makes me sad. That comment makes me sad because that's accurate.
Yeah. Yes, Ashley, but I'm ignoring them. So, except that one. That person was being awful to me. But anyway, so is there anything you want to say or do before we begin?
No, we did like, subscribe. No ad hominem attacks. I thought that was a great educational moment there. And thank you guys for being here. If you feel like you'd like to share it, awesome. If not, that's okay too. We appreciate you just interacting with us.
All right, then let's get started. Okay, let's go.
We really create events that are something that's a little different than most of the events out there. Designed for the network marketer that wants to grow their team, wants to learn, thinking a little bit bigger.
No, thank you.
Bank makers.
Welcome to Play to Win. I'm Ray Higdon.
And I'm Jessica Higdon.
Too many people are just getting by. We train network marketers how to show up in their business.
It's really powerful to get somebody into your business is sharing stories of others that are in their same situation.
There's a lot of people in this room that you have so much power and so much wealth and abundance, it's just your bank account doesn't reflect it yet.
We can show you how to make more money, but it's all in how you show up in your work and in your life.
Ray and I aren't smarter than anybody else, more talented than anyone, or even luckier than anyone. We created this show because we're passionate about helping everyday people create greatness in their lives. So when you watch the people come on the show, you watch the contestants, you'll root for them and see the incredible hardships that they had to endure to get here and to be where they are.
Why can't they have a mic?
So we appreciate you guys being here. I know some of you have come from very far. We've had people from New Zealand, Australia.
Okay. Oh shoot. Pause. I agree. Their background music is so loud. I'm like, girl, either talk louder or please turn down that background music. It's loud.
Mm-hmm.
Someone married that man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
India come for the show, so it's been amazing and can't wait to hear all of your stories.
I feel like I am just beginning my life. The glass slipper is finally fitting my foot.
There have been times where I knew what I wanted and then I got there and it was great for a while. And then things change, life changes, things happen, and I looked for a new direction.
If you don't risk everything in life, you'll never get to become who you're really meant to be. I never let people tell me what I couldn't do. I trusted God the entire way.
Ray and Jessica, they're amazing people. They haven't come from the best backgrounds, but they've turned their lives around, and I want to do the same.
The reason that we created this show is we have created for ourselves an amazing lifestyle. We've done it from home, without any outside capital or investment, just with a computer and a few small skill sets on social media and internet marketing. And not only do we get to travel to amazing places and impact a lot of people, but I personally have, well, both of us together have been able to raise our daughter without having to worry about asking for time off or worry about when she has to take a sick day or anything like that. We haven't had to worry about any of those things. Play to Win is about playing for you to win in your own lifestyle, whatever that means to you.
Many of you have amazing stories. I want to equip you to go out there and show up bigger, impact more people, go after what means something to you, what's meaningful, what's significant, something that's going to, at the end of your days, you look back on and you're proud of and is meaningful and maybe inspire some people along the way. And really help you with the breakthroughs you need to go and do that. I know many of you have heard, our story, my story, and I was at a point in my life when we first started dating where I felt like a loser and I had lost it all, every single.
That's a good question. Aaron, do you know much about this? Like, are they already in MLMs? Like, what's going on?
You mean with the contestants?
Yeah.
Yeah, so rank makers are people that are in an MLM, and they're working with him as their MLM coach. So from what I understand, the people
the most biggest stuff, right?
The what?
It's like who is the winner, essentially someone who recruits the most, makes the most money.
That I don't know. I think that's where the blind reaction of this comes in. I know that it's been alleged to me that they did some pretty intense, that's the word I'm going to use right now, interviews with these people. It's been alleged to me that there's been, and again, I'm not stating this as fact, okay? It's been alleged to me that they definitely were using some psychological manipulation and some different things. That's something that Julie Anderson actually talks about, is the psychological manipulation. She doesn't mind that I mention this. So she's working with a psychologist who she has explained her experience in MLMs and her experience in rank makers and some of the things that happened. And her psychologist is like, I can't believe some of the things that they are using and how they are using them in a really, I'm going to say gross. I don't know the exact words of the psychologist, but we'll just say gross way.
Bailey asked, is this new? Who gave this show the green light? It's from 2018, 2019?
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, so is not new, that's for sure. Right. Let's go.
Dime I'd ever made, I lost when the real estate market crashed, and I had been doing, well, and thought everything was good. I thought I was going to be super rich from real estate. And then it was all taken away from me. And I was trying to drown my sorrows. I was trying to escape from, the reality that my life was never going to be the same. And I didn't feel like a man. I wasn't contributing much to the relationship. Couldn't afford to take her to dinner. And one of my big things was, I want there to be a day, and I didn't know how that looked, where I would spoil her and do amazing, crazy things, but that just wasn't in sight. I'm willing to bet that if you're not at the place where you want to be and you've been through some struggles and challenges, it's probably more about releasing some stuff than it is about necessarily gaining something. For me, it was releasing the resentment that I had for my dad. Most mornings I was woken up by being thrown against a closet and stomped. That was my life until the age of 12. I didn't deserve that, and that's the...
Okay, so I guess more trigger warnings of they're going to talk about their abuse as a child to emotionally manipulate the people around them. I'm sorry, but that really has nothing to do with MLM and business.
Agreed. I was just going to say, how does this have anything to do with business? Hey, Ray, I'm sorry that you went through all of that, but using that as a way to relate to your audience, to build trust, and to posture. I'm going to use the word that he uses. All the rank makers are probably going to be like, ah. Well, actually, the rank makers are probably losing their minds because I'm saying his name first, but that's a weird thing. But anyways, in my opinion, the reason that a lot of these MLMers and MLM coaches tell their stories of trauma and hardships and those types of things is to try and relate to their audience so that they feel comfortable sharing their vulnerabilities with them as their coach. And I really think that is disgusting. If it's a business, let's do some business coaching. Let's talk analytics. Let's talk about, hey, here's how this platform on social media is working, or here's how you can do an in-person thing or something like that. But in my opinion, not what I'm seeing here.
Oh, absolutely not. Nope.
The thing with your story is you didn't deserve it either. But those are the cards we were dealt. And so how do we play the hell out of that hand? How do we take that hand that we were dealt and actually show up in life and play to win? They're going to either have a job with us for a year and possibly longer, but they're guaranteed a year, or get coaching from us for a year. The winner will also receive $5,000 cash. Showing up and playing to win, that's the 1-2 punch.
In a little bit, you're gonna go for your first challenge, which is an interview process. We wanna work with someone who can provide value to us. By default, by doing that, we're gonna impact a lot of people. This company already does that. And so I'm telling you right now, you say how you can provide value for our company, we're gonna be excited about that.
If I want something that someone else has, how do I make it a no-brainer for them to say, oh my God, I totally want to work with you? We have to make a choice. Make it easy. Make it easy. So I want to introduce you to someone that is very key to our team, and that is our...
Okay, first, what's your guess, Aaron?
On.
Who he's about to introduce?
I think it's one of his coaches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have no idea who it is. I didn't know if you might have an idea, like of a buddy of his, because I know he loves like Grant Cardone and like all those.
I think this was prior to all of that. He's working now with Grant Cardone, but
Before he got obsessed with Grant Cardone?
I think so. Yeah, before he got obsessed with Grant Cardone and Joe Dispenza and
yeah, like all the spirituality. By the way, no hate on spirituality, but like that's kind of what he has become obsessed with. All right, let's see it.
Member Success Manager, that is her title, Mary Kate. Come on down.
Oh, Mary Kate.
Welcome, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Don't forget why you're here. The coaching, if you don't mind me saying, is a 6-figure price tag, and it's life-changing. The job, I can tell you from personal experience, I've been on a lot of great teams until I got to the Higdon Group. It was the first time in my life that I said, you know what, I don't want to go anywhere, ever.
Awkward.
Each episode contains 3 main challenges. The first is the interview.
Now, the interview got pretty intense, and what you're going to learn from this is how to interview, how to conduct an interview, but also, are you bringing enough value?
Wait. What are we interviewing for? Let's not forget we are talking about MLM coaches here. What are they interviewing for?
That is a good question. What do you think? I wonder if they just added that in there as like part, because like it's kind of businessy, and so they like wanted to make, even though they're not actually going to use it much, they wanted to make it like more businessy, and that's just something that they did. Interesting.
Yeah.
Value when you go into an interview to the company that you're interviewing for.
Okay, so for those of you that aren't watching the screen, I'll read it for you. We asked the contestants to pitch us in 60 seconds why we should select them. This is an essential skill that will make or break their success in business, and something we preach almost every day in our Rank Makers group. Let's see how they do.
Welcome.
So, just curious, are you going for the job or are you going for coaching?
Currently full-time military, so
Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Thanks for your service.
Thank you, I appreciate it very much. I have been in the military for 18 years. I am a single mother. I have one daughter, she's 14 years old. And so that's a huge part of why I'm here.
We didn't talk a whole lot about what does it take to be a great client. There's a lot of people that apply for coaching we don't take, whether they have the money or not. We look for clients that we feel confident we can create a great story with, and which helps us amplify our impact.
So you're telling me that you're not going to take everyone that signs up and pays you?
Wait, did he just say the quiet part out loud?
He did.
If you're in some sort of a coaching business, wouldn't the focus be the person you're coaching and them moving forward in their business?
You would think so, because that's how normal coaching is.
He just said, we're looking for people that we can create a great story with to move our business forward, or something along those lines. I'm not quoting him. I don't think we need to rewind it, but like, what?
So weird.
I'm gonna give you 60 seconds. Convince us. Convince me why you are the person that we should have as a client. There you go.
If you did choose me, I would try to find what was most valuable to you, in whatever role it was. Yeah, I have a heart to help people.
So it is a little trickier, admittedly.
Okay.
It's a little trickier as a client.
If I know that I'm trying to convince a mentor to coach me, I'm going to tell them how, hey, if I become your client, I'm going to sing from the rooftops about how you've helped me become the biggest success story of all time.
That's right, Jessica. Thank you.
Jessica.
That's what they want. They want you to be obsessed with them.
Wow.
This
The
is
fact,
fun.
yeah, I can't believe that we're a few minutes into this and they're already talking about how it's really not about the person sitting in front of them asking for coaching. It's about them being able to advertise through that person that's paying them. This is exactly what we see, in my opinion, with MLM coaches. I think this is disgusting.
So yes, as a client, I would try to bring value to you guys by everything that I am able to accomplish and learn from you guys. I would be able to share that with other people, and you have consistent action steps every single day. And I just think that that will take a huge load off everyone else that's trying to build their businesses as well. And when you asked me to post my casting call video, I did. And I even, I normally don't sponsor things, but I wanted people to be able to see it, and exactly how you asked for that. I just try to follow instructions. So.
Okay. That's a good job.
Yeah. So.
Anything else?
Well.
She's not satisfied.
Oh, I could do better. But, I put myself out there and it was the first time. And so, I definitely communicated the best I could.
How would you help us grow?
I'm sorry. I have to pause this because
She's not satisfied.
That is a military sister that is standing up here trying to pitch to these two individuals. I'd like to say another word. I'm not going to these two individuals that she is good enough to advertise for them, for rank makers, and she's paying them. Are you kidding me? And that's not me shaming her. My heart goes out to her. And I cannot stand, clowns is a great word. I love that. I cannot stand the fact that there are so many people in MLM that not only prey on women, we know that, but also the military community. It drives me nuts. And that's, in my opinion, what we're seeing here. And I think that's why she's probably one of the 40.
Sorry, I was thinking about what to say because, Jessica, who are you, and why does your satisfaction? Why is that so important? I don't understand her credentials and why her satisfaction is such a big deal. I've had no idea who she is until this. Ridiculous.
Well, you get the credit when I'm out there talking to people.
Do you have one specific thing that you came in here with?
You've taught me how to negotiate to go out in the world and say to people, they taught me this. This is what I recommend.
So he's taught hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people.
Teachers, I have lawyers.
What are you going to do with the teachers?
I'm going to say, look, you're not happy where you're at. I've worked with Ray and Jess. They have shown me the way. They've taught me the skills I need. That's where you need to go.
You've done much better.
Thank you.
But I don't believe you because you didn't walk in here with, I am going to do this with this specific group of people. Okay. At least not yet. So think about that for others.
I don't believe you. Jessica, your high horse is a little bit too tall for you, babe.
Challenges.
We got a few more challenges.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Does this help?
Be in the moment, do your thing, take the coaching, and apply it to what's going to come next.
I heard you had a near-death experience, and what's happened with your son?
My name is Carol Riggio. I have been abused. At one point, I was almost killed. my fiance at the time started drinking and using drugs unbeknownst to me. And
Okay, trigger warning. The horrible story about abuse. So, first off, this isn't about business. Disgusting, right? Jessica, shame on you. Okay, just trigger warning. You know, I'm going to press play in like 3 seconds. So if you need a moment to pause it and not listen to this part, that's fine.
And so I decided to end the relationship. And when I decided to end the relationship, one night he tried to kill me with a Civil War sword. And
How did that go? I mean, he followed you?
no, he was in the house.
What did she just say?
Jessica.
Jessica, how did that go? Jessica, how do you think that went? What in the hell?
How did that go? Why do you deserve this story? You want her to relive her trauma? Wild. She wants her to relive that story on here. For what? Emotion? I can't hear you, Aaron. Oh, okay.
I was talking to Mia.
Ridiculous.
And he was supposed to be moving out the next day. And that night when I went to bed, he came after me with a sword. My son was there the night I was almost killed. He's the one who saved my life. It took a lot. Took me 3 years of counseling to get through it.
How do you feel right now being here away from him and knowing that this is going through his mind?
I have to let go because if I don't, it can control my life. And he's a grown man and I have to be able to live my own life. I'm 63. I can't continue to live for my children's lives. They're adults. So
thank you for sharing that.
So it's a healthy way to look at it.
Yes, I'm pausing it again because these two have no business, no qualifications to even be having these conversations that, in my opinion, should be happening with a counselor, a trained and licensed professional that can help this person work through trauma. It has been alleged to me, and I'm not stating this as fact, that these people that were the last or that applied for this, whatever this is, were encouraged to share their trauma. And I think, again, not stating this as fact, this is just my opinion. I'm going to be extremely careful with protective language. And if that bothers you, feel free to not watch. But in my opinion, I think that when he said at the beginning, when Ray said at the beginning that he was looking for people to basically elevate their business, for people that are going to shout it out, well, a good story, something that has lots of trauma, something that tugs on people's heartstrings is obviously going to draw in other people to become it. That's the perfect word. It is exploiting these people's trauma in order for them to move forward. And when I say them, I'm not meaning this person that's sharing their trauma. I'm talking about Ray and Jessica. I think that that is disgusting and they are not qualified to do any of this.
Girl, are you going for the job or are you going for coaching?
I'm going for the job.
All right, so as you know, we have a tough decision here. Convince me why you are the person.
I am dual master's prepared in business and health administration, and I have a strong ability to lead. I am very strong at finding people's strengths and working with them.
All of this is good, but none.
Imagine them saying, hey, can you relive your trauma for me? Oh, and then we'll interview right after and intimidate you. I'm actually stunned.
This is making my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
This is making my stomach hurt because of what these people that are doing this interview, that are going through this process, are feeling after they're reliving the trauma that they've been encouraged, in my opinion, to share. And after this interview, and I feel like I want to find these people that were on this interview and just check on them and just be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
One of it is, why are you the person, right?
I'm going to help you out here because it's frustrating. We haven't had one solid, good pitch. Not one. Is there one specific thing or skill set that you know how to do that you can bring to the Higdon Group? Just say, this is what I've done, or this is what I can do. Based on where you are and where you want to go, how are you going to impact the Higdon Group bottom line?
So being in your group, And then I lost my mind.
Yeah, probably because they just made you relive your trauma.
Well, before they were asking for they were looking for people with interesting stories. Now it's something different. So, like, which story is it?
They first off, she's probably so triggered. That's my guess. I would be so triggered. How can you think clearly in this kind of situation after just reliving your trauma to people you don't even know?
In front of cameras.
They know what they want. And so it's their company, and that's what they deserve.
My name is Nina Gomez. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I'm very shy and timid, but I really just need to step outside my comfort zone and just deal with it.
How will you add value specifically to the Higdon Group? Why are you the choice?
I feel like I could be a voice to reach out to people maybe that are familiar with you guys and an audience for you guys.
How would you do that? Okay.
Social media,
okay.
Facebook Lives.
So Jay said, so this is an actual TV show. It's not like on TV. It's just on his YouTube and Facebook, right? Yeah, so it's not like an actual, so it's like a TV show that he created, but it's not a TV show. It's like a YouTube, I'm going to put it on YouTube and Facebook type of thing.
Instagram, I'm trying to get familiar with that, because people don't know about you guys, unless they're in network marketing, but other people, I'd like to be able to introduce them to you guys and how you guys think and work. And my heart's racing, and I'm just trying to gather my thoughts, and I did my best, and I spoke from the heart, and hopefully they see my good intentions.
Saying, I'm trying to get my feet familiar with that. I mean, do you think that that's a hireable person that says, I'm just trying to get my feet familiar with the social media piece and I want to spread the word for you? See what I'm saying?
Like, do you really want this? Do you really want this job?
Yeah, I do, definitely. I mean, this is what I'm living for. I would quit my job now and sign me up. I'll move to Florida, whatever I need to do.
Because I'm just like, if I really wanted the job, I definitely would not say I'm trying to figure some things out. I'm reading a book or two. Like, I'd be like, listen, I'm a bad motherfucker at Facebook Lives, and we're gonna Facebook Live out of this, and then I would go learn.
Do you see the difference?
Ray and Jessica are brutal, but it's tough love, and I know I need it.
There's Ray with the.
No, you don't need it. You don't need tough love. You are incredible the way that you are, as you are. What? No. I feel like people say, oh, I need this tough love. And I feel like people give tough love because they think it's going to justify them being a complete jerk.
Wayfarer Heather said, hold on, let me get it. No, where did it go? There it is. They can criticize these people, but the second they get a valid critique, blocked. Hypocrisy, absolutely.
You guys, I got blocked on Facebook by Ray.
His head, his eyes not looking at you, getting ready to throw some bullets at you. The countdown begins, and you're asked your question.
What are you going to bring to the table?
So when you really look at life, I have that background. I've won pretty big in corporate America. I'm never going to deny that, right? Burnt myself out on one income stream.
It's not the place to share your story.
Well,
everybody who wants something out of life has a backstory or has something that they can share. When you have somebody that has what you want and you have 60 seconds to give a pitch, that is not the time to share your story or your credibility. That's the time to share how you can provide value to that person's bottom line.
I mean, dude, we're dealing with people that had their mom and their daughter commit suicide. Every person on here has been through a lot of shit.
Yep.
What the hell did you just say?
You heard that right.
I haven't spoken about this in a while, but as someone who attempted that in 2020, kindly fuck all the way off, Ray.
Well, and didn't they start this whole thing with telling their story?
Yeah, don't kindly fuck all the way off. Just fuck all the way off. I cannot believe he just said that.
You notice how with every interview, it's a different thing. They ask the same question, but like one, they're wanting to hear about this person's story and how they overcame the trauma. And then the next time they were like, okay, well, what are you going to do for us? And now we're back to, you know, I'm getting whiplash over here. What are you trying to do, Ray and Jessica? What are y'all doing?
I think that he literally chose people with stories like this person tried to commit this schmooshmide or whatever. I don't know how the YouTube's gonna like it, but he literally just said, we're dealing other people here. Like, first off, that guy's story, that his story's valid, and it shouldn't be demeaned. No matter what, no matter if he's had it better than other people, his story's valid. He's gone through hard things. It doesn't matter. Goalposts keep moving. Yeah. Second, do not share someone else's story. You do not know them, and you're using them. Bye, Jerry. Jerry's probably like, damn, what's wrong with Julie? Yeah. Hey.
Going to a rock concert.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Oh, yeah. Have fun. Anyway. Oh my. Okay. Okay, let's keep going.
That can't be the pitch. If everyone has the same pitch, it's like, who do we feel the worst for? That's not the right way to do this, man.
Okay. Can I ask one question? Where do you guys see this going in 5 years? What you guys are trying to impact? Where do you see it?
You should know this. You should know this, man.
No. Ray. You should effing know this, man. I think you should go to therapy, man. You do not speak to someone like that who looks up to you. You just, I think I'm gonna explode on this live. You nasty human being. Is anyone else's mind just completely blowing?
You know what blows my mind is the fact that he posted this thinking it looked good. He posted this, and I wonder if he was like, oh, I'm going to get some more rank makers. I'm going to elevate my business.
Maria said, oh, he doesn't have the answer. He doesn't have the answer where it's supposed to go in 5 years. I think that's funny. But the thing is, first off, you're right. He thinks that looks good. Also, this is like day one, and he just horribly insulted that man. Yeah, he's wearing red for a reason. Yeah, really.
This guy looks super, not Ray, the other guy that they're interviewing. He looks super kind. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel this sense of wanting to protect him. And
well, and
all of them.
All of those people look up to these people as mentors and like almost like celebrities. And for them to treat them so poorly, I don't care what you're trying to teach them. The mean teachers, the teachers that are horrible to you, you don't learn as much. Also, the elected mama said, yes, my mind is blowing. I'm worried about you though, JJ. Oh, I'm fine. This is called righteous anger. And the way that Ray is treating these people, I think we all have a right to be angry and call it out.
Yeah.
What the? Are you, Brent? Did you just meet us yesterday? No. You had all this time to plan for this, and you come in here and say, where do you guys see yourselves going? I'm not giving you some random sales test. I'm saying, pitch us on why you are the guy.
Absolutely, man. I had a way I wanted to answer his question. I won't deny that. He wanted it a different way. I was going to get to the same end result, but he wanted it quicker, so he tested me and put me right back on my spot. So worked with a lot of high-level CEOs. With these CEOs, many of them do network marketing, believe it or not. Well, that they don't understand the business model, the value of it. They need another income stream. I'll name one of them, Jeffrey Hazlett. He has a club called the Hero Club, which could put massive stage exposure for you guys. I can help align you guys to get on stage with him, to share your story and get that out to the C-level.
Okay. Now, can you see how much more powerful that is? I mean, remember this throughout the rest of the challenges.
Absolutely.
All right? You got it.
We know that sometimes we come across tough on them, but that's because we have a...
Not tough. In my opinion, what you just did was actually verbally abusive.
Yes, agreed.
To me, that wasn't tough. That was just downright awful. Oh, gosh. Like, and these people, what gets me so much is like, these people look up to them so much.
Yeah.
Like they see them, you know, like I said, as celebrities, and it's just so sad that he treated that guy like that. That guy didn't deserve that.
Very limited amount of time to change their lives, and we want to do so within that time frame.
Hey, welcome. We've got some fashionistas here today. I love your dress.
Thank you.
So can you state your name and where you're from?
Kimberly Ward. Call me Kim unless I'm in trouble, and I'm from Southeast Florida.
Kim, refresh our memory. Are you going for the job or are you going for coaching?
I'm going for the job.
Convince us why you are the very clear choice.
Okay, so basically when I came into Rank Makers, I was a disaster. And learning from both of you has elevated my life, my mission, my life's purpose. And
all right.
I told myself I would not be like everybody else. I wouldn't go in and do the same thing. And I went in and did the same thing.
Great stuff. If I said, how do you like our training? Right? My question was, how will you add value to us? You know our goals, impact more people. How will you help us on that mission?
Okay.
Why are you the clear choice?
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to show up harder than anybody that you've ever seen show up before. You've heard that from a lot of people. I am dedicated and I'm coachable.
So how long have you been in our stuff?
September of 2017.
So for 2 years, right? So you've seen us do lots of different things. You see how we show up. You're saying things that anyone else could say. Like anyone else can come in and say, I'll show up on time, I'm hardworking, you're in a competition. There are people out there fighting, biting, there are people that borrowed money to be here. I know that you have an unbelievably tough story. I know that.
My baby sister and my mother both killed themselves. When I was 16, I attempted suicide myself. And when my father brought me to the ER, they told him that I was 5 minutes away from death. It wasn't easy. I was medicated for a long time, and I've been put through everything imaginable as far as counseling, and I have now allowed my mess to become my message. And I will do everything in my power to inspire, to provide hope, and to allow my mess to keep going on and reduce suicide. And I found a greater mission, and it was more than just myself. And I was able to stop the roller coaster, stop the pity party, and really be there for the people who need to hear my message.
So like, how do you make this easy on us? How do you make it to where, holy shit, we are complete morons. If we don't hire Kim, what the hell is wrong with us? Check our pulses, like what? There's something just way off here.
Everybody skirts around money. Everybody skirts around the bottom line. So we want to know, what are you going to do to help the Higdon Group bottom line?
I'm here to win, and I wanted to display that in that room. This is the time to shine, and you are not going home the same person, so do it. I'm going to make sure that everybody who thinks of coaching, who wants to grow their business, is going to come to the Higdon Group and say, these are the only people who can coach me, and that vessel is Kim Ward, who's going to set the world on fire through the Higdon Group, and this job is hers.
Ooh.
I like the fire.
I like the fire.
That was
there was some good
awesome.
stuff in there.
I would love to know how you're going to do that. I didn't hear strategy in there.
So just think about that throughout the challenge.
Okay.
All right?
Got it.
Thank you.
My name is Stacy Killam. Well, my husband and I, Jamie, have been married for 10 years. We were told that we may never have children. I don't take no for an answer, so someone telling us that you can't have kids is not going to stop me from trying, that's for sure. I've been listening to Ray now in Rank Makers. I've been involved in the group for 2 years. What he says really resonates with me, and I think for too long I've been playing small, and I'm ready to play big.
I'm in it to win it. I mean business.
What value will you bring the Higdon Group?
So I've been giving this a lot of thought. So because I live in Canada, there's a lot of network marketing entrepreneurs up there, and they're not doing it the correct way. As a teacher, I can teach them the correct way. So if I was working for your organization, I could help you expand your reach in Canada.
And how would you do that specifically?
Well, we could sit down and chat about that.
You know anything about specifics?
Social media, videos, live videos. We'd have to plan marketing, plan of attack, obviously, so to speak.
You didn't think of a plan of attack before you got here.
Well, live video, I'm thinking, and
But did you think of a plan of attack before you got here?
well,
Yes or no?
well, now that I'm on the spot, I'm thinking about it right now.
So the answer is no.
That's a no.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It got a little tough because I just found out what I had to do today, so I wasn't really prepared with all of the details. So they pushed me a little bit on.
Yeah, they're like, why didn't you read our minds before you came and have yourself completely prepared? They literally just asked this question today, and they're like, so you didn't come prepared before you got here? And she's like, no, I'm thinking about it right now. Why? Well, you literally just asked her that right now. You didn't ask her it before. Like, they didn't know they were supposed to come prepared with this kind of thing, but you're making them look like fools because you want them to look like fools so that at the end they can look smart, like you did something.
Yes,
like you helped them. Yo.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, also, like, I don't know why Jessica's audio is so low. Like, I don't know what's going on.
That's not us.
Yeah, exactly, Gabriella. How is she supposed to plan without consulting them? That is such a good point. And this person, this lady, it seems like she knows what she's doing because she's like, well, what? Like, she's saying, like, pretty much saying, like, this is not how this is supposed to go. Like, that's not how this happens.
Yeah.
And that.
One of the things you said to us in
Yes.
here is, I gave this a lot of thought. What does that mean?
How can you say that you gave this a lot of thought when you didn't come in here with a specific plan?
Well, after you told us this morning we had to provide value, I've been thinking about how I can provide value because I don't want to tell you just what you want to hear. I want to be myself and share, right?
So the
I'm going
lot,
to
so
come.
the lot of thought was today, not before today.
Well, of course, I thought a lot about what was going to happen, but nobody really knew exactly what was going to happen
Sure.
today.
The one awesome thing I heard you say was expand your reach in Canada. We want to know, how are you going to expand our reach in Canada?
I would start with my network marketing company. There's a lot of people not in rank makers that need rank makers desperately all across Canada. I would go to them, talk to them.
So you're taking the coaching. So
Absolutely.
That's great.
I am
It's
so
great.
very coachable. Like,
I feel that you're coachable,
Okay,
right?
good.
It's true. Like, I'm going to take responsibility. I totally did think the whole thing through, but given more time, now I have all kinds of ideas, and, you know, I think they'll develop over time. They'll uncover that. That will come.
So, like, I watched some of the live videos of what's happening. In some of the videos you shared, I saw that one of the challenges was to go out and sell things. Well, not everybody carries cash, so in my mind, because I didn't know the details about, like, the card readers. That
Are
we
you
got
talking
last
about the
night.
show, or are you talking about, like, are you talking about the?
I'm not articulating it well.
Yeah.
You're a detail-oriented person, is
so
what you're
like-
telling us.
It sucked. I sucked. It did suck.
No, you
I didn't do a
didn't.
very good job.
You didn't suck. They literally they've set everyone up to not do well. That's the goal. They want you to look bad at the beginning. Because in the end, they're going to try to say, oh, look how good they are now. It was us. You didn't suck, hon. That's so sad. Oh.
I hate
Explaining
this.
it because they weren't following me.
What job would you be amazing at, given that you're a detail-oriented person?
Okay, got it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so I would love to be a trainer. Is my understanding the job is a trainer. I love getting on stage. I love pumping people up. I love sharing knowledge. I'm a teacher by trade.
You just said you're a detail-oriented person, then you said you want to be a trainer. That wasn't the first thing that you brought up. We never said that was the position, but it sounds like you switched what you were coming in here for based on what you think that we wanted to hear. True or not true?
No.
Okay. What's opening up for you right now?
I've always played it safe.
How has playing it safe affected you?
Well, if you play it safe, so it keeps me from being the person I'm supposed to be.
No.
When you're a child and you get that self-doubt, it's really hard to.
Okay. Kubiru, I'm sorry, I don't want to, please fix my pronunciation if you.
Cute profile picture, by the way. I love that.
She said, you said she was a detailed-oriented person.
Correct.
There they are again with the gaslighting. Yikes. I'm late. Who are these nasty people? It's okay, CR. Ray Higdon and his wife, Jessica Higdon. This is their show that they made. Did I just see Dave on here somewhere? Yeah, there he is. It's a run up now. It sure is.
Oh, these people make my stomach hurt.
My mom and dad had gone out, and my brother and I thought, oh, you know what, we'll do something really nice for my mom. And we cleaned the house. And her first words when she came home is, there's still streaks in this coffee table. It makes me feel like I'm never going to be good enough.
I think I'm the choice because I have a network of professionals. I'm a former lawyer and judge that I can reach out to, and that I can provide value as a professional, but also just the connection of people I have.
This sounds like what you may do.
Okay.
How will you be an amazing client? Why are we like, wow, this is going to be so amazing for our company? Why do we want you as a client?
I am hearing a lot of I.
Okay.
Just think about that.
I gotcha. Others. I just want to slap myself in the face because I know that. There I go. I know that. I know that is not something when you're doing an interview that you need to be so focused on yourself.
Coaching.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna make this so easy for you. Because to be honest, Ray and I are pretty frustrated. We haven't heard one decent pitch. Not one. Okay? Just take the coaching. Deal?
Got it.
Okay. Yes. If you are convincing me to take you on as a mentee,
okay,
convince me in 60 seconds, why would I take you as a mentee?
Okay, so the reason that you should pick me as a client is I have a rich history in real estate. I know a lot of realtors, I know a lot of mortgage brokers, I know a lot of people in the industry, and if you coach me, I will be coachable, I'll do exactly what you say, and then I'm gonna spread the word like crazy. I'm gonna mention my mentor on every single stage I ever speak on. I'm gonna look at, how can I just get you in front of so much business that I want you to start giving me free coaching, because in the first year, I'm gonna bring you
Have you guys ever seen a coach that their driving factor to take you on as a client is your network and how you will mention how they have helped you in every way you possibly can? I have never heard that. I have never heard that. You would think that if somebody were a coach, that their focus is to help that person move their business forward. That should be the results, in my opinion, that these two should be like chasing after. Hey, we want to help you rank up, and we want to help you do this, and we want to help you make more money. I mean, obviously we know that that doesn't happen in multi-level marketing companies unless you're in the top. But you would think that would be what they would be pitching. But all they're talking about is who can shout them out and bring them in the most rank makers members.
Yeah. He's asking them to do one thing, but he actually wants them to say another.
Yeah, because we've heard multiple people say, well, this is what I can do. I have people in Canada. I can connect you to this person. I am coachable. These people that they're interviewing have said all of those things. And now the example that they're giving after telling them that they were doing it wrong is exactly what these people were saying.
Yep. Exactly.
So much revenue and bring you so many new clients that you're gonna be crazy to not continue coaching me. It'll actually cost you money. How's that?
A lot of things that they were talking about, I don't know. I don't know how to get them onto specific platforms, which is what they were looking for. I don't know how to do that, but I'm willing to learn.
And so why are we crazy to not have you as a client?
Is because I believe in community. That is what you believe in. You believe in honesty, integrity, and hard work.
All right, I want to help you out. So the how many Ray accolades did I give to Jess when I pitched her?
They let them talk for 5 seconds. They don't even let them form their thought.
Did I say, I'm, right-handed, decent at hacky sack, steal things
You're not
from
that
you?
great at hacky sack, by the way.
That's true. She got me. That's the difference between a stupid resume that never works versus a pitch. What do you have to say to that?
Different mindset, so, yeah.
Explain what you mean there.
As a social worker, I'm all about building community. I'm all about empowering people, helping people to release stress. To be part of a coaching community, providing value is definitely something that I do.
So the way I'll tell you the way I took it. The way I took it is that like different mindset to me says not as good as mine. Mine's ethically superior, more so.
Just because
that's why
we're talking about money.
Yeah.
And that's what's so frustrating is nobody here wants to talk about money, right? Money helps a lot of people, but nobody wants to talk about money.
Yeah.
Why is it bad? Why is it bad?
And keep in mind, as far as a coaching client, it's like, and so.
Wait, what does she mean? Nobody wants to talk about money. From what they have said, they are wanting people to help them expand rank makers. But Jessica keeps talking about money. What are we talking about? So these people are interviewing to compete to either work for them or for a year of coaching, but nobody wants to talk about money. But then the questions are, well, you know, what are you going to bring to the table? Is somebody just supposed to say money? Oh, I can donate $10,000. Is that what they're looking for? Because, I mean, I guess that would make sense. But like, Jessica, what are you talking about? You're interviewing people for this stuff. You guys are all over the place. And then you're berating these people because they're not prepared enough. Take a look in the mirror. What?
I don't want to deal with a client that's like, hey, different mindset, right? I want someone to say, you know what, wow, how do I get better at that? That's a good insight, Ray. You got to have a reason for saying it, help me out, right? That's the kind of client. So just think about that throughout the rest of the challenge.
For sure.
All right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So we're wrapping up the day 3 interviews, and man, we're all just blown away here. It's amazing. I mean, we're just awesome. Can we hire more than one is the question. No, that's not the question at all. They all,
I mean, I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Yeah.
I feel for these people, I do. I know it's a lot of pressure, but.
They don't understand value. They don't understand a sales pitch. They don't understand they had time to prepare, although they feel like they didn't. And
You're muted.
Damn. You mean you incorrectly prepared them for this interview, therefore the interviews didn't go well. They're only as good as their leader helps them to be. And so far, you've done nothing but what Crystal Garcia said. They are berating. That's what they're doing. Wow.
And that's why they don't make more money. That's why they don't make more money. That's why they don't impact more people. That's why they don't get out of their and so we definitely need to kick their ass. You know,
The only person who said anything remotely specific like that was Chris after being coached.
After being coached, right?
And
no one came out saying that.
He did say a specific connection that he was going to contact right after this interview. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Nobody's told me what specific skill set or what specific action step behind that skill set they can do for the company.
For me, the person that came out the gate the closest was Stacy.
Yeah.
Because she at least had the mindset of value. She had no strategy. She had none of the how. She had none of the tactics. But good Lord, at least she had the concept, because no one else had the concept. Patty, we gave an unfair advantage to. She was the only person we gave an exact example before, but it didn't help. Patty was the one that said the different mindset thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, oof. Different mindset. I mean, that's just, you just don't, if you want something, you're not saying, well, that's how you think about it. And that's what I got from that.
Yeah, for now, I'm just crossing out Patty.
I'm still blown away that someone could be in Rank Makers for 2 years.
Y'all can cross out Patty, but I love her. I think she sounds amazing, and I would love to work with her.
Patty's a social worker. That is a good-ass job. She deserves more respect than they're giving her.
Patty, we're sending you love. I just need you to know that in the off chance that you are watching this, you did not deserve any of this. None of you did.
And say, I'm coming in blind. When you're a rank maker, I was blown away by that one.
Yeah, I want to bring up that point.
Yeah.
I did like Maureen as far as vibe, personality, which is all we really have to go off right now.
Right.
I thought She was a straight shooter. I feel like she's coachable and would do good things with the coaching. I also like Shelly. I mean, I like her. I like
Shelly too.
She didn't,
I think she's a good person.
yeah. As far as the interviews go, those are my two. Who are your favorites?
If I had to get punched in the face somewhere, like what area would I pick is basically what you're asking me. For me, I thought Stacy might be the easiest to coach.
Okay.
If I feel a no, I just write no. And Stacy's one of my no's.
Oh,
And I
okay.
didn't hit everybody with a no.
Okay. Now, why'd you say no to?
She headed in the right direction and then didn't back it up. So maybe it was me getting like, yes, and then she didn't back it up, and I was like, oh, no.
But at least she went in the right direction. She was the only one that went
She
in the right
really did,
direction.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, that's
she
true.
at least got the concept. Who's your number one?
Chris and Maureen are mine too.
Chris and Maureen, and yours is Stacy.
Yeah.
So congrats on being the odd one out.
You are the weakest link.
You
Goodbye.
are. Goodbye.
And I have an idea for that room.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
All right, bring it on.
So yeah, that was interesting. And right now, you guys don't actually understand value, and you don't know how to pitch. Some of you are coachable. Most were not. You knew we were having a reality show. You knew we would pick one person. You can make up whatever job you want. You could say whatever you wanted to do. Make it a no-brainer for us. And so if you're like, oh, this is the reason I didn't succeed because I just didn't have enough information, how many times in life are you going to continue to fail at that? No one's showing up. No one is. Who is honest with you in your life and tells you, here's where you f***ed up? Nobody. They say, oh, you did a good job. Oh, way to
So Ray and Jessica are both bitter, mean people, but they bring different levels of it. Jessica's the passive-aggressive, bitter, sit-back girl, while Ray's the in-your-face, cuss-at-you, bitter person.
Yeah, and I think we're on the verge of that right now. I think he's getting ready to just start screaming. So, trigger warning. I'm sure that's coming.
This is actually almost insufferable.
Why did we pick this?
I don't know. We'll try to keep going, but you know, we'll see. It's pretty triggering and insufferable. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, you tried. That's what the people say in your life. It's okay if you fail to everybody else. It's not okay to me. You got to understand. This is why you're not making more money. This is why you're not impacting more people. If you just came here to be the exact same size as you were before you came in here, then why are we doing this? Why are we here? So I just don't know. Two things. This is all I need to know. What do I want? Who's granting what I want? That's it. Is anyone like this? I don't want to be on here anymore. It's okay.
Does anybody want to leave?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I wanted to provide more for my sons. And there was a job where I was at that I was not qualified for. So guess what? I did the best I could with what I wanted and who was granting it. So it was a position that I was not qualified for. It required 10 years. I had 3 years. It required a master's degree. I had no degree. I'm not qualified. So I thought, how do I beat out everyone else that is qualified? I researched. I had a 5-year action plan on the desk of every person on the hiring committee. How many others did the 5-year action plan for that job? Nobody. I got the job. I ain't qualified for it because I wanted it. If you say, hey, my salary is going to be this and you're going to make double that, every business will listen to that. We're here to change your life. Whether you get picked or not, we want you to go up there and just do amazing. I want people to write books about you. That's not happening. We're frustrated.
If this doesn't turn around, I got to tell you, by the end of the day, I'm not going to feel too bad. I'm really not. You're not
Hello,
showing
Mary
up.
Kate.
And I'm not going to feel that bad at the end of the day.
We want to hear, what's the one skill from any of you? What's the one skill that you have that you can bring to the Higdon Group to impact that bottom line? And how are you going to back that up to do it? And if you don't have that skill, then you shouldn't be here.
Some of you are taking this as, oh, it's all about them. It's all about them. We're teaching you how to win. You think that you need something that's outside of you. You think that you're not good enough. You're not playing to win. You're not playing to win. take the hand you were dealt and play the hell out of that hand. Between now and the next challenge, we want to see a transformation here. I want to see a 60-second video and record the 60-second video. What's one thing that you're going to do to bring value to the Higdon Group that makes you the no-brainer that we should choose?
If we don't see something improve in these videos, we may not even pick anyone. We've got to see an improvement here.
Good luck.
Hi, this is Carol Riggio coming to you from Fort Myers, and I would improve the Higdon Group bottom line by coming in and doing my fixer job. And I would find unique and different niche groups that we could market the Higdon Group training to and improve their bottom line. By helping these groups improve their bottom line, I would improve the Higdon Group bottom line. This would expand your business, and that is how I would improve the bottom line for the Higdon Group. Thank you.
You have to take a shot every time she says bottom line.
It bothers me that she leads with marketing and doesn't come out with something that's marketing.
She just kills it.
Hola, hola, Patty Mariposa. And I want to be able to share the message that they have for the masses of how to create that lifestyle, that freedom-based lifestyle. It's all about showing up. Are you ready to take responsibility for your life? Because I am, and I want to show you how with the support of Rank Makers.
Just did the same thing.
Yes, it's nice, but it's not what we asked for.
But here's the thing, do some of these people speak Spanish? Why aren't they saying, I speak Spanish?
I know, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
That would be a huge asset, because we wish we spoke Spanish.
Let's bring Ray Higdon to Canada. Let's expand his reach in Canada. I have been involved in Ray's Rank Makers organization, or Facebook group, for 2 years, and I've been learning so much, and honestly that's why I'm seeing so much success. So I want to help network marketers everywhere do it the right way. Let's give network marketing a good name. Let's bring Ray to Canada. I'm going to contact you, Sophie, to have him speak live in our group, our Canadian group, and I'm going to be making some contacts. I'm going to help organize a social media summit. Let's do it.
That's definitely the best job we've seen.
Yep. And she also said, I'm going to expand your reach in Canada. We're going to do 3 different events.
And she said, Sophie or something, I'll message you. Like she gave some
specific.
A year of coaching for me is going to be amazing. I have people who watch me in many, many different communities, the LGBTQ community, senior community, women's community. When they see the breakthrough that a year of coaching with you will offer, what happens to me and how my success can help me bring more impact, they're going to want to know what happened, where did it happen, who was it, who was the influence, and I will point them to you, because you will have made the difference in my profession, in my career.
Vast improvement in energy. It's still mainly about her.
I think she was saying she had influence in those communities. Yeah. How much, she didn't say.
Yeah.
So somebody who has
specifics.
Right. Somebody who has a large influence in those communities would probably say numbers.
Yeah. I lead a group of 10,000.
Right.
Or
yeah.
Definitely vast improvement since the interview.
It's not the worst video we've seen.
I've recently gotten involved with and accepted the position as vice chair for my local county Salvation Army unit. And I watch that organization and I see how they help one person in need at a time. That's what I want to do for the Higdon Group. I am a connector of people. I can see the need and I can see what they need and I can direct them in the right pathway to get to the Higdon Group. I can help you find what you need.
Yeah, we coached her on she can get you in front of the Bar Association. Didn't use that at all. She has a network of lawyers, of judges. Didn't say one thing about that.
They were just shouting each other out there, hanging out in their little tight group all around the table again, all together.
saying how horrible we are.
No, I think they've had a little bit of an awakening.
Okay, but there's
Have they?
people.
You feel that?
It's just because people are listening. That's why. Okay, this is Tracy.
So what I can do for the Higdon Group is I can help them reach out to teachers on how to improve their lesson plans. And one thing I see right away that would easily go into the classroom would be the 4 steps of doing a live video, where you do an introduction, you have a question that hooks kids, then you do the explaining, and then you do a call to action where the kids would go do some work. So that's my plan, is I could
help teachers become better teachers and change education.
Oh, never mind.
That was the end of her video?
Yeah. Did it still get cut off early?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just like cut mid like sentence.
Okay.
I was hoping that she was saying, we can take, this would be really great in the classroom.
Right, the hidden group curriculum.
I'm gonna implement it inside the classroom with the
Right.
4-step intro for a live video.
I'm sorry. You are not qualified to make material that goes into a legitimate classroom.
Oh my God. I can't with these people.
How are y'all?
Let's have, like, I was just saying, let's take a break for a second.
Take
Let's
a
have
potty
an
break.
ASMR moment, because I know I need a drink. Some of y'all might need a refill if you have something in front of you. So I've been saving this, guys, but I'm digging these Bud Light hard sodas, and this is orange soda. It tastes like an orange crush. So we're going to have an ASMR moment. If it's not your thing, just turn the volume down for just a second.
And tell us who y'all are. I want to.
Okay, ready?
I didn't hear that many bubbles.
You didn't?
No.
All right.
But I did hear the.
Okay, good. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Frankie Rose says she pulled out her strong indica.
Dogs, JJ. Okay.
Love.
Riley, please let the dogs in here.
Yes, we need to see the dogs.
Dog party. I'm going to show you my messy room. Doggos. Luna. Hi, Liz. Hi, baby.
Oh, look at how happy.
Hello, everybody. Luna, come here. Come here.
Luna.
Come on, guys. Look, whoa. Come here. Over here. Over here. Oh, okay. That's what you're getting. It's about this much of her. Riley, open the door and let them in. Come here. Come here.
The Clown Town says, "Oh, to be a dog who doesn't know that MLMs exist." Oh my God. Wild.
Finley. Finley's here, everybody. The pretty cool. Look at her. Oh my God. Look at her. She's so cute. Hi, baby. Oh, she's so pretty.
She's so cute.
Someone asked for Finley earlier. Hers is so gray. Oh, my pretty girl.
Cute.
That face. Mushy, mushy.
She's like, I love it. I love it so much. Look at
this.
I love it.
Is it so good?
She's so cute.
Oh, bigger screen, JJ. Okay.
Oh yeah, they need to see.
Finn. There we go. Let me see if I can get Luna going.
We have a lot of teachers in the comments that are talking about you can't just change the curriculum. Like you're not allowed to do that, it looks like.
Come on.
Luna.
That's my husky wolf.
She always has so much to say.
Always. Iris. Watch her tail. Iris. What are you doing?
Show us your human eyes, Iris.
Look at that tail. Iris. Oh, good baby. Good baby. Human eyes. Well, there's that. Look at Finley.
School boards have to approve curriculum in public schools. Thank you, Desiree. Yeah.
Look at Finley. Yeah, Cherry's the one who asked for Finley. Look at her. Oh.
Look at, she's living her best life right now.
I'm patting her belly. And look at her. Look at her. Oh, her eyes are closing. Chris loves it so much.
Oh.
You like
She's
it,
like, wait,
princess?
I heard something.
Hey, Riley, can you poke your head in?
Let's see your beautiful hair, Riley.
Someone said, that's Riley, right? So. Poke your head in. Did you just wash your hair?
Yeah, you showered.
Oh my goodness. You
Look
just
at
showered.
that beautiful hair. I can't even. And that full beard. Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, you're acting weird.
Y'all are so cute. I just can't even deal with it.
Yeah, you're fine. He gets
We need
weird.
the cats. Okay, let me see what I can do.
Stormy! I know you could probably get Leo. Leo, Stormy. Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Her cats are so cute, y'all. Twitch chat party. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for those of y'all that are over on Twitch. And thank you for those of y'all that are on YouTube. Oh, people are saying hi, Riley. Wow. He says hello. Riley, Frankie Rose says y'all have the same hair color. Yeah. Your cat's name is Chandler. Did you name them Chandler because they're friends? I need another gummy to get through the rest. Yeah, do y'all want to continue that video? I know it can be pretty triggering. Oh, thanks, Ash. That's so nice. You think we're cute? Thank you.
Hopefully they'll come in, but not right now.
How many on Twitch? Just 2, but that
I
makes
love
me
that.
happy. The 2 important, wonderful people.
I feel like we needed that break.
Yes, they can. We love that. Yeah. So y'all want to continue? I'm getting yeps.
I would like to continue.
Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. I just want to, I know Dave got off because it was, I think it was triggering to him.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everybody felt right.
Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
know how many episodes there are.
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like there's not that many because they're so long. Like, I'm sure they do more than one. They obviously do more than one thing in each because we're only halfway through this episode. Okay. All right. Everyone's saying yes. Riley, would you mind bringing me a drink, please?
It's definitely deserved, friend.
I don't know. I don't think we have any alcohol.
You don't?
No, because I drank the last bit of the Tito's the other day.
I'm trying to find out who won season 1.
Thanks, love. Appreciate it.
Does anybody know?
Let's go. Let's go out of here. Look, let's go.
They can stay. You can leave it open. Okay, that's fine. You can close it.
I'm gonna message Julie Anderson.
Okay. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, she might be at work.
Okay, let's go.
Nothing was learned, in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there was no how at all.
The next challenge is about teamwork, recruitment, and leadership. True
Oh,
leadership
great.
shows up under pressure. Do you know how to lead a team?
JJ. Leadership. Can't wait for this one. Look at that
All
baby
right.
belly.
Good
Though. I
lunch?
love that.
Feeling good? All right, we're not going to talk a whole lot about the videos, but we did review all the videos. And finally, I can say a front runner. I did not expect this at all, but my front runner right now, at least, is Stacy. She did a very good job with her video.
I didn't expect this at all.
And so this next challenge is about leadership and recruiting. And if you want to impact more people, if you want to build a bigger life, you have to learn leadership skills. And so we're going to be breaking you into 2 different teams. I want you to pick your 2 leaders. Go. I'll step up as the rooster.
I would love to be a leader. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're done.
Wow. Okay. So who are the 2 leaders?
The rooster.
Carol and Chris. Okay, so Chris and Carol, you're our 2 finalists. Congratulations.
Hi.
Now, how would you feel if that was the case? You don't know. You have no idea. Now, how many of you believe that you are a leader? Then why was that decision so easy? I mean, why shouldn't they be the 2 finalists? If the decision was made that easily.
What in the manipulation is happening?
I second guessed myself.
Okay.
I feel like the decision was made by the time I had already gotten to the outer circle, and by the time I stepped my foot there, the group was already breaking.
Where's your voice that says, wait a minute?
Right.
That's what I second guessed myself.
So he wants him to bicker and fight.
I'd like to bicker and fight.
Like, he's like, okay, choose 2 leaders, and they're grown adults. So they're like, okay, we'll just choose 2 leaders. So they did. Because they're grown-ass adults. And
I feel like this is a weird psychological experiment.
It is. That he's just trying to, like, break him down so that he can look better. So, yeah. Drop the episode, WFAB cowards. Here's the episode, Jasmine. That's so funny.
So it's okay to second guess yourself, but it's not okay to second guess yourself and not take action. And so I want you to understand, no one is going to don you a leader. And so I just want, how is second guessing you costing you money? How is it costing you everything that you want in your life? Comfort is your enemy.
It is.
You have to kill it. You have to assassinate it. You have to kill comfort.
This is probably the biggest challenge I've ever had because there's so little that I really can control outside of my own activity. There is more to know and more to do and more impact outside of my comfort zone.
The difference between the person that no one has ever heard of and the person that do is both people felt uncomfortable at some point in their life, but one took action, one did. We want you to play to win anywhere in life. They drop you off in some country you've never been to and you build an empire. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to pick your first in command. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to pick one person. That person will be picking the next person, so on and so forth in the same exact manner. All right? Yep. Carol, you get the first choice.
Okay, I pick Stacy.
Chris, who's your first pick and why?
I'm going to go with Kim because there was a moment in my career where I should have stood up for a situation that came through. When I saw that just happen here, and I want to help you through that and push you forward through this.
So is it because you feel sorry for her?
Yeah, so as a team, I feel sorry for you.
No, not sorry. Just I've been there. I know what that feels like, and I just want to help her. It's not out of sorrow. No.
So are you playing to win?
Yeah.
Ray, Jessica, go home and take a nap. Why are you so crabby and mean?
God, these
Lord. So essentially what I think Chris is saying is like, I've been there before and I saw her stand up and like reach another level. She's saying, oh, this is what I did wrong. And he likes someone who does that. Someone who stands up. I mean, that was a leadership move of her to go, this is what I did. This is what I should have done differently. She's outspoken. Yeah. She stood up and said, she admitted what she did, which by the way, she didn't do anything wrong. And Chris is like, I think that's good. Like, that's not a bad thing. But they're like, so you feel sorry for her? Well, no.
I don't. This feels like a game where the rules are constantly changing.
That's exactly what it is. You're exactly
feels
right.
Like they take a step and he goes, oh, just kidding. We're going to step over here now. And they're constantly like,
well, and he's manipulating every single situation.
Yeah.
Like, not everyone has the same rules. Oh, God. Every person has different rules. He's trying to catch them in a moment of like confusion. Like he wants to confuse them and then make himself look smart.
Yeah. Because it isn't in cults, isn't one of the main ways that they control is through kind of chaos.
Yes, chaos, thought stopping stuff, like stuff that like isn't completely illogical, but it doesn't actually make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To stump them. Emotional Squid Games absolutely feels like it.
You could brush my hair. That would feel amazing.
It does feel really good. Charlene says, target keeps moving, so they'll never achieve success. Yeah.
And let's not forget that this is about multi-level marketing. Let's not forget that part. let's also not forget that at the beginning, he said the goal is to move rank makers, essentially their company, forward. What are you going to do for us? But then all of the, in my opinion, psychological manipulation is being done on these individuals. Like I can't imagine how these people must feel standing there nodding their heads. First of all, let's talk about that for just a quick second, because these people are in rank makers and have been for some time. We've heard some of their stories. And these are people that look up to Ray and Jessica as their mentors. So they're hanging on every single word. And I think that's something that we see as content creators is people that have not been in a multi-level marketing company say, well, how do they believe this? How do they, like, how can they not see it's a scam? It's a very slow process. And these people have spent, in my opinion, years with Ray and Jessica, and they are used to what he does, how he does it, and they've accepted that as normal and okay. It's not normal and it's not okay. So some of the stuff they're doing, they're receiving as, oh, I'm being coached right now. This hurts because there's work I need to do on myself. That's how it's pitched. That's how it's been alleged to me, that when somebody doesn't want to do something or it doesn't work out, whatever the case may be, that it's brought right back to them. Well, you know, it's emotional and psychological manipulation, and the steps keep changing. It's disgusting. By the way, the sex bots are here. Hello.
I just blocked them, but there's going to be more. So if you're a mod, please help me.
Yes, please. Help us. Thank you. Please and thank you.
Much appreciated.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Blech. Save time.
Are you playing to be the nice guy? Is it team nice guy?
Going to win.
What skill set does Kim possess, and maybe you still have that in mind, that you would want on your team?
Yeah, I mean, I saw her as being outgoing the little time I got to know her, being willing to talk to people randomly and just getting conversations going. I mean, when I first met her, it was a really good click. So I just felt that click, and I know in a team dynamic, you need that click.
See how that's much different than I want to help you?
Way better. Way better. Way better. What's your thoughts there?
Yeah, so I feel a little coddled. Like, I want to know that somebody wants me. I want to feel wanted.
Sorry.
I want to know that you know I possess every single skill that's going to dominate and help us win. Are you that leader for me, Chris? Absolutely. I'm going.
She's tough, man. Good. She's got her story.
She's got a fire.
Tough.
There's for sure.
All right.
My turn?
Your turn. Yes.
I'm going to pick Tracy. Let's do it.
Okay.
Chris and I collaborated, and we would like to work with Shelly.
Kim?
Yes.
Why should we pick you?
Well,
Pitch me.
Okay, Ray. You know what? I want to know why you and Jessica aren't very big on LinkedIn right now, because the truth is, I studied you guys during our lunch break, and right now you have 81.4 thousand viewers on your Instagram, and you also have 295,000 people on your Facebook page, but you have 117 people on LinkedIn. That is an untapped market, and right now...
Get 'em!
Girl!
During her lunch break, she said, I'm getting the numbers, and I'm going to make sure you never talk down to me again.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of enjoy that.
That was
okay, Kim.
Good for you. Kim. I like Kim. I like Kim. I mean, I like them all. There's not one that I'm like, no, they're all great.
I agree.
Call me Kim Ward. I'm in trouble.
Frankie.
Dave. Hi, Dave. So glad you're here.
Dave.
Now I am the badass video marketer that I can be, because I learned from you from the 14-day challenge. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that badassness, I'm going to go to LinkedIn, and I'm going to build every traditional brick and mortar business and send them to the Higdon Group to grow their own business.
Ew.
I deserve to be here.
All right, someone's playing to win. Wow. She did.
I just got a little giddy. Just got a little giddy from that. Only.
Is anybody confused as to who their target market is? Because the target market for the Higdon Group from this video has been all over the place. So I think at the beginning of this, when they talked about, somebody asked about their 5-year plan, I think that's a valid question. Who are you trying to target? Everybody?
That was Chris, and then Ray attacked Chris for asking that question.
I think it's a valid question to say, well, where do you guys want to be in 5 years with your company? To which Chris or whoever could say, well, this is how I can help you do that. these are the skills that I possess. This is what I can bring to the table. I thought that's a valid question. But anyways, I just, they're all over the place with who they're trying to market to. So it makes me feel like they're just trying to market to everybody, whoever will take them.
Exactly. Whoever's gonna butter up their ego.
Yeah.
This week I have is video marketing, what specifically with video marketing, but loved it. Loved it.
Very nice. Okay.
I would like to pick Cindy.
Patty, would you join us? Your energy is so incredible, so we'd love to have you with us.
Cute.
Sounds good. Ready to
Nice.
go? Maureen. I would like to invite you to be a part of our team.
Okay, let's rock this.
I'm ready.
No questions?
Nope, I'm good.
I am just curious. I do have a question. So, Maureen, why don't you feel you were picked sooner? I'm just curious.
Most of my life I've been picked last, but I know I can lead from anywhere, so it doesn't bother me. Like, I can grow from where I'm planted, so I don't really care when I'm picked.
I'm competitive, but at the same time, as long as I don't have to be number one. As long as we're all learning together and helping each other out, that's what makes being here worthwhile.
Maureen, you're incredible.
I'm a simp for Maureen.
Yeah, same.
I love Maureen.
We love her. I love all of these contestants. I think
Oh
that
my
it's terrible
God.
that they had to go through all this.
Maureen is so nice.
I like the answer, and I like that you're going to challenge yourself. Okay? So,
I accept.
okay, going over there. All right.
You're not gonna ask her why she was picked last?
Do it, guys.
Cool.
All right, so this next challenge is the final challenge where we will be picking the 2 finalists. One person from the winning team will go on as a finalist, and we will be able to pick the second person from either team. And so this is a sales challenge. So we will be taking you downtown Fort Myers, and you will be selling a certain item, which we'll share with you here in a minute. And so how it's going to work is each of you will have 5 minutes to go out and do your best to sell this particular item on the streets of downtown Fort Myers. Now, you'll have 5 minutes to go out there, each person, one at a time. You will come back and have 60 seconds to share the information with the next person in line, and they will go out for 5 minutes, so on and so forth until we are done. Also, avoid Ford's Garage. They do not like us right now. We want to avoid that particular place, okay?
I'll pull you out of there if you go in.
Why?
Wow.
Why don't they like you, Ray?
I feel like it's not, pretty straightforward, I guess.
Yeah, if you guys know, feel free to message us, but why? What do you say, Ford's Garage?
Yeah, Ford's Garage.
Yeah, I'm surprised they left that in. Why not edit that part out? Interesting.
In there.
Yes.
Even if you're about to swipe for a sale, I'll pull you out.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Okay, so now we're going to introduce our product and our product creators who are very near and dear to our hearts. So we are very lucky to have them, Jeff and Tyler Lusk.
Yes.
So today you get the honor of taking this bag out on the street. We call it our show-off bag. We say that it shows off your brand, your business, or your bling, whatever you got in here. But this is all interchangeable. So this bag
What in the 31 bags am I watching?
and this little insert comes out. We made them reversible, so if they're not blingy, they can just be lacy. If they're not into it. So it's a really functional, fun, easy bag. We retail this normally for $60.
You're going to be able to sell it for $40. So it is we feel a very, very good deal. We have sold hundreds of these bags at $60. So you can legitimately tell people that these are at a massive discount. This is the final challenge, so rock and roll.
And may the odds be forever in your favor.
And the final challenge is sales. I know everything I need to know about you when I see how you open and how you close. You're being tested on your ability to grow.
All right, so welcome to downtown Fort Myers. You know, we love our city. We like showing people how great the city is, and we're excited that you're here. So you're gonna be selling bags on the street. So did we come up with team name?
Yes, in the bag.
In the bag. I like that. Team name?
Higdon Hustlers.
Higdon Hustlers. Oh, see what they're doing there?
Yep.
Are they kissing up right now?
Yeah.
A little bit. And so I just want a quick recap of the rules. We're going one at a time. And so you're gonna have 5 minutes. You're gonna be able to come back. You'll be able to share your feedback with the group. And also do not go to Ford's Garage, right? We know this. Someone can come with you to help carry the bags and hold the bags. So they're not swiping for you. They're not trying to talk someone into it. We got eyes on you, we got ears on you, and good luck. So Chris, you got 5 minutes.
You ready?
Starting now.
Oh, grab 4 bags, 4 bags. Grab 5 if you can. All right,
I wonder how the city feels about them
Let's
doing
go.
that.
No, you don't need to run. It's simple. No, let's go. You good running? I'm good. All right. How you doing? I just found out you have the opportunity to be on a reality show. Would you like to help? No? Okay. Let's go. Would you like to help out? No, okay. Go down this way, you good? All right. I just found out you have the opportunity to be on a reality show. What's he doing? Help out?
Can I give you feedback now?
You can? All right.
Okay, so 2 things. One, he went to Ford's Garage. We told him not to go to Ford's Garage.
How you doing? You know, I had a pit bull. I loved it. So I just found out you guys have an opportunity to be on a reality show.
And so he's leading with, hey, I just found out that you guys are gonna be, you can be on a reality show. He's not even asking like the bag. If they say no thanks, he's just moving. He's not even asking if they want a bag. We told him multiple times, don't go to Ford's Garage.
Didn't know.
There he is.
Sorry. So you want to hear some fun? No? No fun? All right. Let's
No,
go back
thank
over
you.
this way. Sorry about that. I didn't realize where I was. All right. You guys want to help out? I just found out you can help out with the reality show. No?
I mean, that's what he's leading with. He's literally, hey, I heard you can be on a reality show, and then, no? Okay, good. And then he's not even asking him. At least 2 questions here.
All right, so you see this bag, right? I'm with a bunch of ladies who basically said this bag is unbelievable, where any woman that gets this, it is loaded with a lot of room. I have this for $60. Today for our reality show, it's only $40. You brought this back to your wife, your girlfriend, they're gonna love you. No money? They don't have everybody to bring it. Fuck that. So I have the bling bling for the ladies.
You're muted.
I'm muted? Oh, you didn't hear me say this hurts?
No.
Oh, this hurts. It's hard to look and watch this happen. I like what Silas said, no is a complete sentence. He at least understands consent. I have Stephanie B. Me too. I have so much secondhand embarrassment. Lord Almighty. It like makes me I don't like it.
I don't even have any words right now.
I'm not gonna watch it, but okay. Yeah.
I don't even have any words.
And then on the back for the guys. If you'd be open to it, we greatly appreciate it. Okay, thanks. All right, let's go. Chris, time. Whew. That's a hustle. Absolutely.
He had over a minute left. Look.
Wait. Ray, are you?
Watch. Oh, maybe he didn't. Sorry, I'm wrong. That's 19 seconds. I thought at the end he had over a minute left.
I mean, I get it. I would have thought that too.
But like, I don't know. I guess I kind of thought Ray would do something like that.
Do they think that people are going to buy stuff when they're just randomly walking on the street on their day off or whatever, you know, getting something to eat, and all of a sudden some dude starts running up to them, pitching them to buy this bag with cameras in the background and Ray with this whatever walkie-talkie or something like, yeah, this is what's going on. And
It's
you know,
cringe city.
he's not even asking any questions. What? Dude, stop. Ford's
I'm
Garage
literally-
is owned by Icon Restaurant Group. Interesting.
I'm literally so uncomfortable watching this.
This is really bad. I'm laughing because I'm so uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's cringe city.
All right, let's keep going, shall we?
Okay. Thanks. All right, let's go. Chris, time. That's a hustle. I'm so sorry. I did not realize I was sitting on the Ford's Garage.
Yeah. How'd you do?
You know, obviously the results weren't there.
Right.
But now
So no sales.
No sales.
Okay.
No sales. But I believe now there's people looking at us. So as the team goes out, I was saying very duplicated.
Well, team 2 goes out now.
Yeah, they go out there. I know.
Yeah. So you warmed up people.
I warmed up people.
For-
yeah, I
for the
took the
next
risk.
team.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. There's no doubt on that. But I tried to stay very, very consistent in what I was saying for duplication.
And I feel like if there wasn't good energy there, you just like moved on quickly versus like at least ask 2 questions. Hey, would you like to see a great bag? You know?
Okay.
Just an observation.
Yep.
You got 6 no's with that question.
Yep.
You got to pivot.
Yeah.
That wasn't working for you.
Sorry, Terry.
Maureen,
That's all
you're
right.
up.
Yeah, she's my helper.
Okay, you're the helper. You're gonna be selling the heck out of bags.
Yep.
Team in the bag. You got 5 minutes, go. 5 minutes, go. She has different shoes. She's gonna be, she's gently waltzing to make some sales.
Only 60, totally customizable.
She might get a sale right away. Maybe the
So I
elegant,
just didn't
maybe
know
the
if you
slow,
had, like,
elegant approach
either
will
yourself or
work.
your newest special
We'll
lady
see.
in your life.
Right now I don't have anything on me. I came with a small bag.
Well,
I'm
thank-
sorry.
thank
but
you.
I
God
do
bless
work
you.
at Chico's, which is a fashion.
Awesome.
So we have lots of stuff going on.
Okay, thank you.
Does she look like someone like really hustling for it or what?
She either didn't hear me or didn't see 8 other people
So
around
you're
changing.
saying that slow confidence, that's not the key? That's not the approach?
We're having a special on these bags, so like they're $40, normally $60.
Yeah.
But
So slow.
had like any special, yourself or any other special. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
Just waltzing along. I mean, the pit.
You mean she's being kind and approachable? What?
Charlie.
So go ahead, Erin, read it.
So they're walking up to random people to sell them a bag in Florida that is a considerably conservative state with concealed carry. Smart.
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right, let's keep going.
Which is okay, but she's operating like she
We
has
do too.
hours.
Seems like she's dressed for TV, not for selling.
Special for.
I'm on reality TV.
Yeah, it's true.
Hi.
So
It is cute. How much is it?
it's $40. It's normally $60, and I can even take the tax off for you guys.
I do like that. She said I can even take the tax off for you guys. That's a neat little angle. Of course, we probably can't do that, but we gotta. Now that we're on camera, we have to pay that tax.
You can gift it.
I have so many bags. I'm a hoarder.
Oh, well then you can keep it and wear it. You want to try it on?
What are you guys doing later? You just want to grab a bite or something? I don't know.
But she's like literally done the best. I put Ray, Jessica, Carl Dagler, Brian Underwood, Ray Urdaneta, etc. Even throw JL Ward in there. Put them in a room and they can all brawl it out. Katie?
I would pay to see that.
Katie, I'm a big fan of that. That's funny.
Oh, my God.
They can all
Best
brawl
comment.
it out. 10 out of 10, Katie.
Yes.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Also, thank you.
Yes, super kind. I appreciate that. The $5. It's so nice.
1 minute.
Oh yeah, I tried. There's nothing in it. I should put $20 in
Team
it.
slow on Sundays. Team Sunday drivers. I'm going to rename their executive decision. I'm going to rename their team. Okay, so how do you feel that went?
Actually, better than I was expecting.
Okay.
I wasn't really sure. I've never approached people on the street before
Sure.
doing this kind of stuff.
Do you feel like maybe the heels didn't serve you?
Only when I was tripping on my dress.
Yeah.
Did you hear me tell anybody who asked that they should change their
Yeah,
shoes?
I didn't want to though.
Okay.
I wanted to wear them.
but
Okay.
okay.
Gotta look good. Gotta look good. All right. So if I had feedback, if I was coming back as her, I'd say, don't wear heels. I mean, that would be, hey guys, take off your heels. I mean, go barefoot.
Well,
I mean,
the
do you
rest
want
of
to
the-
win or do you not want to win? Hey, to each their own. She got on a show though.
If someone's running up to me barefoot with a bag in their hand, running, saying, you want to buy it?
Nope.
No. But if you have, if you are like calm, like her demeanor, calm, approachable. She's just like an approachable person, likable. We love Maureen.
We do.
Her heels, she looked nice.
She had more conversations than the first guy, so
Absolutely. And he was the one running around crazy. Come on, Ray. I feel like he should be smarter than that. Like
Ray.
overall is a winner over between her and Chris. Like she won. Her conversations were more than just no.
yeah. Amanda C says, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Same.
Accurate.
Same. We're all in this together.
Yeah. Higdon Hustlers.
Higdon Hustlers.
You guys ready? So who's up next now? Okay. All right. Miss Kim, did you get some feedback?
I got some feedback.
You need to strap on some heels first? No? Not going to do that approach?
No.
Okay. All right. You got 5 minutes. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Hey guys, what's up? Guess what? I've got these amazing bags. Who doesn't want to wear bling? Ladies, I'm talking to you, and fellas, these bags can be yours right now. They're $40. Come get them, ladies. Come on, I see you looking. Come here, girls.
Okay.
Come on. Ma'am, can I ask you a question? I know you're eating dinner, and I don't mean to disturb you. This is the most important day of my life. This bag right here is for sale on $40 instead of $60 for a pick. All right, thank you. What are the women of Fort Myers like? Is lace classic? Would you be interested in blinging out or lacing out? Thank you very much. If you see anyone out here that's looking for a glittery bag, send them to the crazy girl in the green dress, okay? Thank you. Would you prefer the glitter bag or the lace bag? Could I just ask you to just put it around your shoulder just for a moment? Oh my gosh. Stunning.
This is slimy.
I see you.
And I like the energy you brought up here and you said, ladies, right? Like that was awesome. How do I make it a no-brainer sale? So,
But like, no, it wasn't.
No.
Instantly,
This is very slimy.
Instantly cringe. I did.
Mhm.
I would have personally walked so far away. Must be me. What do they say? They said must be me. Oh my gosh, yes. What do they say?
Terry says, man, this is a Wendy's. Fun fact, JJ and I both had Wendy's tonight.
Erin and I were talking and she's eating Wendy's, so then I got Wendy's. It just looks so good.
It was so good. It was so I just needed a burger.
That was like so refreshing.
Oh.
The burger, amazing. Dave, no ma'am, I have mace. He praises this.
Yeah. Just to test it at least. So I might say, hey, one of you maybe get a free bag. Why not?
Plot twist.
Well,
Let's
if they
see
buy
Ray do
three
the
of them,
challenge.
the savings would have been a bag or two of them even, right? First of all, do you have a plan?
Yes.
Okay, you ready to do this?
Yes.
So you have 5 minutes. Go. Going in somewhere.
Did you know I was coming? See, but I'm on a reality show and I need to sell these bags in 5 minutes. They are really nice bags. They're reversible. This side or that side. Get you a sale? No? Okay. Thank you so much. No? Credit card? No? Hey guys, I'm on a reality show. You can choose this side or that side.
She said you can choose this design or that design versus try to explain the interchangeability because that takes more time.
You look so pretty with blingy shoes. Blingy necklace? No? Okay. Keep going. Hi, Lee. Can I just stop you for a second? Okay. How are you? No worries. Hey guys, do you have a girlfriend or wife you'd like to buy one of these bags for? No? You don't? Okay. Would you like to buy one? How much time do I have? And I don't see any more people.
Why would you ask how much time? I wouldn't ask how much time. I would keep going until they drag me out and say, stop
All right,
it.
let's see it, Ray.
Cut it out.
Put some money where your mouth
Sorry,
is.
do you like
Go.
money on us at all? Credit card?
No money on us at all.
Take credit card? Okay, no problem. Cute. I think I did well for the time I had. Don't know what I would have done differently.
One thing I did like, I like that you said you have 2 to choose from versus
Yes.
try to,
Yes.
show the interchangeability.
And I tried
'cause
to
that's
focus on the
difficult.
bling. Do you like the bling in the shoes that matches your shoes? I tried to do all of that kind of
Okay.
thing.
Pigman Hustlers, you're up next. Okay, you got a plan?
Yep, got a plan.
You're going barefoot.
Going barefoot.
Going barefoot, I like that.
serious.
I like that. You're faster that way?
Definitely.
Okay, rock and roll.
Okay, let's go.
I like that, see?
Hello, everyone. I don't know if you're interested or not. If anyone's in the doghouse.
She's barefoot. I asked her if she wanted your high heels. All right, let's listen in.
Harper!
But we are doing a special for $40 today if you're interested.
Who is she talking to? That guy? Am I missing something?
No.
The one dude?
More people.
She's kind of going away from people.
Let's cross the street.
Oh.
Let's go. No people. This is not a great route to go.
Yeah, it's a good point.
People down here. Not interested? Okay, well, thank you for your time. Thank you. If you want a chance to be on the reality TV show, you get this beautiful gift. And it's interchangeable. If not, I understand. Just let me know either way. We take cards, cash. Nope. Okay, have a great day. We need more people. Here we go.
I bet they keep a percentage, Crystal.
At first, I thought maybe it was a good idea that you didn't wear shoes
Right.
because you could probably move fast. I don't know what your other shoes were.
Yeah,
Were your other
heels.
shoes? Oh, you had heels.
I had heels.
So your options were heels or
this.
no foot,
Right.
no feet, no shoes.
Right.
You certainly have feet. But
Sounds like Ray did not prepare them. All she had was heels. Ray, why didn't you prepare them? Oh, Kaylor. Oh, that's such a cute name.
It is
Kaylor.
gorgeous.
I don't think I've ever heard that. That is so cute. Well, thank you. That's so kind. But yeah, so first off, you have all women except one person. And you're going to have them running around. Maybe? Dave said, Ray thinking things through again. Yeah, seems like he does that a lot, right? And a tetanus shot. Yeah, no joke.
I was thinking like ringworm. That's all that was going through my head was like ringworm or something crazy.
I said it earlier. Oh gosh, hepatitis for a crappy bag.
Oh
yeah, no joke. Oh God, I know too much about hepatitis. Not that I have it. I had to learn it for school.
Mm-hmm.
Not great.
do you think some people maybe you lost some credibility not having shoes?
Oh, possibly. Maybe thought it was
Anyone look down at your feet?
I didn't
You didn't
notice,
notice?
but you know,
Okay.
adrenaline was going, so maybe.
Okay. So this is in the bag.
In the bag.
Do you have it in the bag?
We've got it in the
You've
bag.
got it in the bag.
Got it in the bag.
Okay. All right. You have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right.
My first takeaway is appropriate footwear. They're wearing shoes, not heels. Probably the preferred method. Is it like first stop Ford's? Oh my God, I think it is.
I'm gonna
I think it
figure
is.
out.
And
Why don't you want them going to Ford?
Yes. I saw a deputy walk in. Well, I mean, I guess it's
Help the
coroner.
sister out.
Okay.
Oh,
I saw a
thank
deputy
you.
walk in.
Why go there?
It's got room. iPad spit in it. It's pretty great. But yeah, I'm gonna pass. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Y'all know anyone that would appreciate a blingy bag to help me out with the reality show? Okay, thank you. Who has a mom that would love one of these? I know Mother's Day was last weekend. Yes? No? What will it bring you? No. Oh, you're so kind. No.
He said, "Do you come with it?" First off, I mean, yeah, she's gorge. You're right.
Yes.
But like, it's quite an age difference, if you ask me.
Yeah.
And can we not hit on a woman when she's trying to sell you something? Like, that's not.
Yikes.
I don't know. It's just a little bit uncomfy for me. But funny. Like, it definitely brought a little something else to this really moment. You know what I mean?
Definitely gave us a giggle.
No, seriously. No. There's oh, so you're just joking?
I'm just messing.
You're just messing with me. You interested?
To be honest, probably not.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Send it my way. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Have you? Yeah, right, whatever. Oh, I'm mic'd up. I am on a reality show. I have 5 minutes to sell as many of these bags as possible in our final challenge. And they are regularly $60, but we are selling them for $40 today.
Okay, I have 40 cash.
Well, you're kidding me. Yes! I love you! I am Cindy. Did I say that? Thank you, Francis. There you go. Thank you. You're awesome.
He's so cute.
I'm so glad. Done. Okay, we can go this way. I'm so happy. I'm happy, happy, happy.
Okay, so you made a sale.
I made a sale.
You made a sale. So
I made a sale.
you are the first person to make a sale.
Thank you,
People
Lord.
are struggling with this.
I know.
So why do you think you made the sale?
I don't know. She was just right there. You know, I think what was funny is those boys said they were drunk. And they were saying, like, come on lines to me, 55-year-old me.
Hi, there you go.
And as we turned and she saw me, I said, yeah, right. And she just started laughing at that. So, I don't know.
Okay, Higdon Hustlers, you ready?
Ready.
Shelley, you're up. You're
I'm up.
representing New York.
I'm ready. We're
Don't let
going.
me. All
We're
of
going
New
for the
York
Big
is
apple.
relying on you. All right, you have 5 minutes. Rock and roll.
Here we go. Go, girl. Hey, how you doing? Let me ask you a question. Which one do you think you like? Isn't that a great one?
All right, let's hear what she's saying here.
You can't afford it. You didn't even ask how much it was. Okay. Well, hi.
Hi, how
Are
are
you
you?
with her?
We are.
That's very cute. No, we're not. Can you
Oh,
tell I'm lost
well,
because I'm wearing all black?
That was the tablet out in the open.
Okay. Oh. So tell me, which one do you like best?
Oh, seriously?
Seriously. Which one?
Tablet bag?
You could. Tablet goes right in it. Either one. You like bling? You like that?
No, I'm not a bling.
You're not me. So how long have you guys been hanging out?
How long y'all been hanging out?
13 months.
Yeah, but you'll find it. You're smart. Look at how cute you are.
Yeah. I mean, I can't
Very
tell if
beauty.
she's
What do you
interested
think?
or wasting her time.
Not quite my style.
You think? Got a special going?
Femininity for a man.
Well, it depends on the man. I think for you, yeah, but for her, it's perfect. You got a birthday coming up?
Just passed.
And
You got a birthday coming up?
there
Just
you go.
passed.
Here's the bag. We have a brand new one.
Just
Still
missed
in it,
out.
Still wrapping up. Only $40.
Boy, they're
He says
really,
no,
she's
we
really
say
spending a lot of
yes.
time on this.
You got one question. All right, what's your question? Oh, tag where it's made. That's a good question.
What'd she say?
The one question I would have.
It's okay.
American made, I'm buying it.
American made, you're buying it.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you
Show me
what.
a tag.
Tell you what. I don't see a tag. I don't see a tag. That's a good question.
It's a selling point, you know.
It is.
So it's it is not American made. That I can assure you of.
I don't see a label. I know the company that makes it,
Okay.
and they're here. So I'm gonna guess.
They're an importing company, I'm assuming.
No. They do all our custom stuff for the
Wow,
Higdon
this
group.
is yeah. So this she's halfway through the challenge, still on the same couple. Which hey, maybe it works out. Who knows?
I would pass.
All right. Well,
Thank
thanks
you
for
very
your
much.
time. Have a great night.
Oh, ouch! That stings. That stings. I'm a little concerned.
We don't have any money, so we're going to eat right now.
we're just going to get
You're gonna go get some dinner?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
They said I don't got any money, and she goes, "Oh, you're going to get some dinner." That's New York right there.
Enjoying the weekend? So if I had a purse to offer you, a handbag, a really cool one,
Yeah, it's not a lot of energy. Not blown away.
you wouldn't be interested?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, just getting shot down.
Wasted too much time on the American made.
What would you do differently?
I would ask if it was American made. I'd know more about the product. That's on me.
think I wouldn't have wasted so much time with the first people.
Yeah, that's done.
I would have moved on.
That was 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was too
3
long.
minutes.
I
Yeah.
wanted that sale,
Got
and
it.
he was asking enough questions that I
Keep
thought,
you in. You have one more person to go. You got any feedback for him?
yes,
Okay.
I do. You want to know it?
What's one line?
The one
What's the number
line
one thing?
is keep moving.
Keep moving. Yeah. Okay. All right. You got it.
Pancreatitis, Sherry says.
Pancreatitis, baby. Someone was like, have you ever accidentally said that in class? No. No.
He wouldn't get it.
People who don't even know what pancreatitis is haven't even accidentally said pancreatitis. B Banks, thank you for that one.
Oh my God.
DC, that's okay. Welcome. Hey guys.
Hey, DC.
Welcome.
That's all right. It's been a lot, DC. It's been a lot.
Sherry, that is literally. Every time someone mentions it, I'm like, you just made my day.
So, are you going to rest on your humongous lead?
Heck no.
Okay. I'm just curious. So, are you ready? You have
I'm ready.
a plan?
I have a plan.
You ready to do this?
Let's
Okay.
do it.
You going to speak up? You have 5 minutes.
All right, let's do it. Oh, they've already been asked. We're doing a reality show, and we're trying to sell these bags. Would you be open to learning more about these bags? There's only 19 left. Okay, no problem. Hey, have a good day. We're selling these bags. Would you be interested in learning more? If not, it's not a big deal.
No, I'm sorry.
All right, no problem. Have a great day. Thank you. We are selling these bags. Would you be open to learning more about these bags? All right, be open to learning more? If not, it's not a big deal. All right, thank you.
It seems to me like she's definitely going for no, but it seems like she's going for too fast of
Here's
a
what's
no.
really. So if
Well,
you're
now
not
she's getting
feeling
a little
very
better.
glittery,
She's showing something now.
you can do leopards. And this part comes off,
Ooh, the person said interesting.
and we're accepting cash or cards. Are you in?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Have a great day. Hi.
Oh, God.
How are you?
Oh, that was a sale right there. She definitely could have got that sale. So, how'd you do?
I didn't make a sale.
Okay. How do you feel you did during this challenge?
I feel like I approached people. I used a stronger voice. I did offer them an out, which made me shouldn't do in sales.
And what do you mean by that, just so people understand?
So, are you interested? If not, not a big deal. And then I
Okay.
can move on. So I'm trying to save time. I'm
Okay.
trying to qualify people quickly.
Is there something you would do differently?
I would slow down.
Slow down? Yes. Okay. You realize this is down to you,
It is.
right? This is make it or break it right here.
It is.
Okay. Are you ready for that?
I am so ready.
Okay. You got
I
5
got it.
minutes.
Come on.
I'm doing some market research and just asking women, which do you think is the best kind of bag?
It's still about performance. So,
Wait. Did you guys hear what she just said? So we all know that these people are doing a sales challenge. We know that. They're going up to strangers. This is probably an exercise on cold messaging. That's what we're seeing here. But did you guys hear what she said and how she approached them? She said, I'm doing some market research. No, you're trying to sell a bag. This is a perfect example, in my opinion, of a bait and switch. Hey, I'm doing some market research. Which bag do you prefer? And then she's going to switch to try and sell her the bag. That's gross. I don't like it.
so yes, that team would win, but we're still picking a finalist.
Is this any of them that you would actually care for? All right, thank you so much. Have a great day. How much would you pay for something like this? It's not really funny.
See, that's a dangerous question. She said, how much would you pay for this? See, that's never a great question. So they're always going to go low.
This one, what is it about it that you would like? Okay, awesome. So this.
I mean, if you were like, how would you show up if you really were playing to win. I mean,
I gotta say, it's the hottest.
we didn't give him new. I mean, I'd say, hey, you like this necklace? Tell you what, you buy this bag. Here's this necklace. Like that's playing to win.
Okay, well the cool thing is that they're interchangeable and you can actually take this out and do different things. So I have a special going on. They're normally $60, but I'm doing two.
I mean, I think she's doing okay with the pitch, just not out of the box, not.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You mean she's using her personality, like she's not being you? She's being herself? Because her pitch is okay. You just said her pitch is alright. Because it is. You just want her to be a different person?
That's a good question. Who is he talking to?
The cameraman. I think that earpiece is just for him to hear them.
I think it's just to look cool. And
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
Not surprised.
She gets you.
Yeah, do you want to use your credit card? Okay. All right, awesome. Thank you. Have a good one.
If someone said I just started a business, I say, well, how are you going to carry all that money? Here you go. Boom.
Hi, good afternoon. I have a question. Do you have a moment? Do some market research, and I'm asking the ladies, but however, men definitely have their opinions.
So, you know, she's going with the kind of market research kind of thing, which, you know, research doesn't typically lead to sales.
Got a special going on, 2 for $60.
It's not the accurate price. She's saying 2 for $60. There were people all around. Is the time's up? Right now she's on team avoid sales. Did we tell her time's up? It's up, right? Okay. Multiple times you pitched the wrong price. Like, what was your goal there? So they're $40 each, but you said they're 2 for $60, which would be $30 each. What was your? Did you realize that? Just bad math, or were you going to make up the difference, or like how did that work?
Well, I had heard earlier from my team that you had suggested, and perhaps that was incorrect, that could offer like a buy one get one free.
No, I said, I mean, you got to do the math. I said that if you're buying 2, it's like getting, do the math so that buy X, get 1 free, right? Because if you're saving $20 a bag, then, technically if you're buying 3, you're getting the 1 free. Hey, so it is official. Your team did win, right? You understand that, right? Because you made 1 sale, their last person just went, they did not make a sale. Now this is where it gets interesting. Because will you rest on that? Because it's still about individual performance.
That's
It's still, you're still being evaluated.
You're still not good enough. But also that other woman made a sale too. Oh, I guess that's what they're talking about.
Moving the steps.
Yeah. Goalpost. Push back.
Crazy.
The pressure of being the winning team is no longer there. How will you show up in that instance?
Oh, we're still in it.
Okay.
Still in it.
You have 5 minutes. See what you can do.
Okay, I'm on my way.
All right.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Carol, and as you can see, there's cameras behind me. I'm with the Higdon Group.
Just going right into a group pitch. I like it.
It comes, you can change the pocket, as you see in the front. It comes in a bling or a leopard. It goes for the price of $60. We're giving it to you today for $40. And I have 19 bags left to sell.
I think he wants that bling
This
bag.
is the bag. Anybody interested in this fine bag today? Okay, thanks so
I
much.
like that Wu-Tang shirt.
She's about to enter the traffic that the last person ran away from, basically. So this should be interesting.
Hi, folks. How are you this evening? My name's Carol. I'm with the Higdon Group. We're shooting a reality TV show tonight. I have a...
She said, I'm Carol with the Higdon Group. I'm like, I don't...
I have 19 bags left to sell. Are you interested? Okay, thank you for your time. I'm with the Higdon Group and we're shooting a reality TV show right now.
If somebody came up to me when I was eating my Wendy's burger earlier, I'd be not happy. Like, imagine that. You're mid-bite, like, hey, what? All this, like, energy. And no. This is why we don't like cold messaging. Thank you for making this example for us, Ray.
Yup.
I'm not crazy that she's saying I'm.
Well, Ray, why don't you go sell them?
I know I would love to see Ray do this.
I hope he does.
Show us, Ray.
And you know what, though? Like, I have a feeling, though, like, he might plant people, though. You know? If he
He's
were
playing to win,
sell-
right?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. There's just something, like, maybe he won't, maybe he wouldn't, but I wouldn't put it past him, I guess I should say. I don't know.
With the Higdon group, because then like anyone that's like not digging this.
Lori, she said, I don't know what's happening, but I already intensely dislike red polo shirt guy. I think that's pretty like consistent around here. No one likes red polo shirt guy right here.
Accurate.
Is reflecting on us, and it's technically she's not with us.
My challenge is to sell these lovely bags. We have 19 left.
Okay, so I would never lead with we have 19 left. 19 might as well be 1,000 to these people because they're not going to buy 19. You need to say we have 2 left. This is the last one. You need to, you know,
lie.
Not say 19. 19 is way too many.
You can remove it and change it. You could put a picture of your grandchildren or your children in there.
That'll match my underwear.
Well, that's interesting.
Ew.
Okay.
How could she not be a finalist? Made a sale, is the winning team, the team leader.
So we got a chance of winning?
No, I have a chance of winning.
He said, do we have a chance to win? She said, I have a chance to win.
I got to manually edit. Enter.
We're synced. One mind. Jessica controls both of us.
Oh, they're talking to Jessica.
Now they will cross their legs.
Thank you both so much. You've made my day. I feel like a rock star. Thank you.
I'm proud of you for doing the work, even though your team already won, and you're the team leader. As the team leader, you put yourself last. What was your reason?
Okay, so here's my reason.
Yeah, okay.
So I look at my team and I kind of looked at where my strengths and my weaknesses were.
Okay.
And so we came up with a strategy. The person that's going to go next should go with the person who's going. And then you should see so that you get a feel for what it's like to be out there.
Yeah.
And then I will go last and bring it home.
So in case you need to save them.
Right. So that was my strategy.
I like it. So we'll meet you back there.
Okay, thanks.
Winning team.
Thank
All
you.
right. So you ready to chat?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. The winning team was Carol's team. Carol's team made 2 sales.
Okay.
The other team made 0 sales. And so someone from Carol's team obviously will be a finalist. Carol was the last person to go, period. Her team had already won. She did hustle. To me, I think it's a no-brainer that Carol's a finalist. How do you feel about that?
Totally agree.
Wait, how did Kim do?
Kim was on the losing team, started out real strong, and she climbed up on a bench in the middle of the main street here and said, ladies, I got this bag for sale. So, by the way, Maureen, military Maureen, she gingerly waltzed around in heels. You know, if we were shooting Gone with the Wind in downtown Fort Myers, I think she could have nailed it. She really doesn't care about this.
Because I asked her if she heard me just to make sure.
She doesn't care? I'm going to say wrong, Ray.
I also don't like the fact that he referred to her as military Maureen. That really bothers me.
Oh, yeah. God, freaking Ray.
Did you hear me say that comfortable shoes might be a thing that you want to do? And she said she wanted to wear her high-heeled blue shoes.
Nina, she went barefoot, so she looked like a
crazy
homeless person running around bare feet, trying to sell. Chris did okay.
The problem with Chris is that he used the same exact pitch on 7 people back to back to back. And he never changed his pitch.
And it was...
Wait. The irony in that statement when Ray gives scripts for cold messaging. She literally just said they use the same pitch. Well, what do you think people in rank makers do? They use the script that Ray gives them that he probably, in my opinion, got from somebody that had success within that group that he's framing as his own. Try this script.
Yeah, and Dave makes a good point. You said go barefoot. Like,
yeah,
that was your idea, Ray. And then you're like, oh, did it backfire on you? Yeah, I forbid. Thank God it's almost over.
You guys are doing a great job. I just need
I'm
y'all
so
to.
proud of everyone here.
It's terrible, man.
Hey, do you want to help me out and be on a reality show? And if they said no, he just moseyed right along. He's like, okay, thanks. Stacy, I thought did a solid job. I thought she really hustled.
So who
Stacy,
made 2 sales?
Carol. Cindy made the other sale. I feel like she kind of got lucky with that one, to be honest. She kind of got chased, and the lady wanted one.
For me, I feel like it has to be Kim.
I feel like it has to be Kim.
Like, she came in knowing that she wanted the job, which I really like. For me, it would be Kim and Carol.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough between, for me, it's tough between Kim and Stacy.
Yeah.
All right, it's a tough decision. Let's see what we got. All right, thank you, babe. Appreciate it. All
right, thanks.
All right, bye. Okay, so we just finished the final challenge, the sales challenge. How you guys feeling?
Awesome.
All right. Why, as the team leader, Chris, why don't you think you won?
You know, we consistently changed process as we went along, because I was out there every time. Being there was hard, knowing what I saw last time.
So were you the runner every time?
Yeah, I ran every time.
I mean, you guys had a different strategy, I believe. So Carol, explain your strategy.
Something about every time, but when I came back, I met with the team and I said, listen, I think this would be a better idea that the two people, the person going and the next person, go out together. That way you get a feel for what it's like, you know what it's like, and you can strategize while you're out there what your plan's gonna be. So that's what we decided as a team to do. And it
That to
worked.
me makes a lot of sense. I will say, Carol, one thing I did not like, you told everyone you're with the Higdon Group. You're not with the Higdon Group.
I'm with the Higdon Group. I'm shooting a reality TV show with the Higdon Group.
But you didn't ask permission to say that. So anyone that was turned off by, being, pitched is now like, it was Higdon Group.
Oh, that's interesting. You didn't like that she used your company's name? Aaron, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, my bad. That's very interesting.
So you didn't like that she was cold selling and using your company's name, but like she is with the Higdon Group.
Right.
Actually.
That's what
She
she's
didn't
doing.
need to
She's in a
ask.
contest to try and work for the Higdon Group.
So if they were turned off by the bag, they were turned off by the Higdon Group. Yeah, exactly. That's the point, because you're the one who's you are the Higdon Group and you're telling them to do this. Okay.
Crazy, man.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Again.
The goalpost has moved again.
Jerks, right? I didn't like that. Maureen, I don't know if you've heard me picking on you. You chose to gingerly stroll with high heels, right? So if we're shooting Gone with the Wind downtown Fort Myers, that's fantastic. That's good footage. Nina, you went barefoot, which initially I thought, barefoot makes more sense than high heels because you can move at least, but that may have backfired because that may have, that people saw barefoot lady, want my credit card, not so secure, right? Patty, you were leading with a totally different price. You were saying 2 for $60. As we said, there will be one finalist from the winning team. One person was unanimous to be a finalist, and that, I talked with Jess, we got her on the phone over there. As far as the growth through the day, what it came down to was who thought outside the box, who did something different, who showed us something we hadn't seen before, who grew the most during the entire day. And so one of the finalists is Carol.
How are they measuring growth? Making a sale does not mean growth.
Listen.
I need to know the parameters of how they're measuring growth.
Well, Blaze Goddess said who kisses their butt the hardest, which actually, they want that. Now, I don't know if she kissed their butt the hardest, but I do think that's like something that they really, really want.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Golly.
Congratulations. I feel that.
My team won the final challenge, so I knew somebody from
She's
my team
so cute.
was going to win, but when he called my name, I just, you saw me, I screamed like a crazy woman. It's a dream come true. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance.
Shelly, I know most people watching this maybe don't get this. I get this because I watched all of the Bret Michaels Rock of Love. Girl, I know exactly what you're talking about. Will you continue to stay in this house and rock my world? He was sleeping with like all of them.
Yep. I watched that as well.
You did?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Also the Tila Tequila one. I don't know if you ever watched Tila Tequila.
Yep,
Yeah.
Tila Tequila.
Who
else was
Flavor
there?
Flav?
Flavor Flav.
Yes.
Oh my
Wow.
god. So good.
And I am absolutely over the moon thrilled.
So there's one spot left, and this was difficult.
Yep.
I really battled this one. There were two people kind of neck and neck here. The second and final finalist from this group is Kim. It was tough. It was tough. I liked.
Good job.
I liked the move of getting on the bench. You when you play to win, and you encounter that kind of stuff, that you think a little differently. I really appreciate you guys for coming out. You all grew today. I know that I've been tough on you. I know that Mary Kate, she was even tough on you, wasn't she? She's tough. Tough cookie.
Because I love you guys and I want you to succeed. And I'm very
I hope you
proud.
It's giving Claude the other day with her fat phobic post at the end saying, I love you. Claude, no, you don't, hun. You said being obese is not okay. And she said it's embarrassing. You know what's embarrassing? You. You don't get to just say, it's because I love you. That's why I was mean to you. That's why I hurt your feelings. That's why I said that. It's not okay. No. You don't love me. Absolutely not.
Agreed.
Jesus. Anyway.
Agreed.
Y'all, we're almost done. Almost done. Like, I think like less than a minute left, right? Like,
You guys are doing an amazing job. I just need y'all to know that.
yes, we appreciate y'all.
That everyone turned it around this afternoon. You
Yeah.
really did. It's awesome.
You all stepped up. You all played big. We want you all to crush it. Finalists, you know, you're going to be right here. You're going to be at our house on Tuesday, and we're going to see who's the big winner. All right. Way to go, guys.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Today, you know, when I went in for my interview with Ray and Jess, and I came out of that interview, I was not proud of myself. And they told me that they wanted to see me bring it for the rest of the afternoon, and I did. On Tuesday, I will be a ninja. There won't be any stopping me, because I want this.
Just from the interview this afternoon, in my heart and in my gut, I was saying, that's me. The old me would have just kind of wallowed in my own self-pity and beat myself up even further. I just said, you know what? This is not why I'm here. I'm not going home. My family is depending on me. I'm depending on me. And I showed up a completely different person and took the coaching that they offered me this afternoon and made it work towards my advantage.
Yes, we did. I know it's almost over, but how is that the whole competition? I'm literally asking myself the same thing. An interview and running around trying to sell a not cute at all weird purse. Oh God.
Show up bigger. We're going to dominate you. We're going to come back to the Higdon house, and we are not going to leave without that $5,000 and a job
To show our stuff. You know, ninja girls.
This show is called Play to Win. Right. Seeing people die all around him, stayed positive the whole time. Right. That's a positive person.
Ew.
So you guys ready to rock and roll?
I don't know what else I did wrong.
I'll give you an inside secret. We're filming a reality show right now, so
make it an epic Friday.
Sound, do you like making people smile?
Well, okay. All right. That sneak peek was concerning. So yeah. Okay.
I can't.
I didn't like it. It wasn't funny. Like
No.
it wasn't even like a joke. It was actually just awful. And yes, sound wise, yes, all of that. Yes, it was not good. But the way that he treated them, awful.
I think it's extremely manipulative.
Hour now.
Charlene. Yeah,
This
it was
is
mean spirited.
type love. It's giving me dumpster fire anxiety. Yeah. So yeah. Before we hop off, Aaron, I need to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Or before we hop off completely, like we'll end and then.
Right, I knew what you meant.
Cost you $5,000 and all it costs you was your integrity and possibly your mental health. I feel so deeply for all these people. I hope they're okay. Yeah.
I hope they're okay too.
Well, that was that. It's been 2.5 hours. I think it's the end of our time together. Everyone go do something that will cleanse you of this.
Yes.
We might have something even more exciting for you in the future with this that I have to talk to Aaron about.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes. So
I'm going to have pizza, another alcoholic beverage, and I'm going to play video games with my son.
I am going to go make a snack. I'm going to drink my drink, and I'm going to play The Sims.
I love that.
Oh.
Yes. Have a drink if you're able to and you want to.
Yeah.
And
cuddle your animals if you want. Just do something that's going to make you feel better.
Yeah. That was rough.
Lord help us all. Well, 70 well, I'm glad I was already planning a shower tonight. This was rough. That's funny. All right,
don't
y'all.
join an MLM.
Later. And I'll see you next time.
And don't join an MLM. You don't need an MLM coach either. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.